if you were in a fake lesbian girl band.
Well, I wouldn't be in a fake lesbian girl band.
How do you know?
Because
it was like, okay, some guy in a suit.
I can't sing.
Mm-hmm. They've got some, a guy in a suit going, "I'll pay you £4 million if you'll be in a fake lesbian band with this girl here."
No, that's creepy.
And then another girl from behind goes like, "Hi."
That'd be creepy.
I'm not a lesbian either. Hi. I remember my mum watching the video going, "Ew, this is so gross," and I was very quietly excited. Oh! They've got kids, but sadly not with each other. Let's load the game. Where the hell even were we last time?
We were looking at this poor woman who'd been murdered, right?
Oh, there's a homeless man. Were we looking at him? Just kind of... How do we go first person? You! Speak to me. Kick.
I have nothing to ask.
I have nothing to ask you. Bruh.
In another timeline, they became Pussy Riot.
Are Pussy Riot all lesbians?
Oh.
I don't know. The only lesbian rock band I can think of is Sleater Kinney.
Are they lesbians?
Sleater Kinney?
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 2 of them are. One of the reasons the band kept breaking up. I've been questioning for like 15 years after I saw the video. It took me a while. No.
Questioning what? Oh, right.
Right, what exactly are we doing here?
I actually can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember at all.
It was only a few days ago.
Yes, it was like 2 or 3 days ago. What was the last thing we talked about? Goodbye, Doctor. Other side of 50s, dressed in a striking manner, American hat. We were told that a guy wears an American hat, and I don't know what that means at all.
You're going to look for someone?
I have no idea. Tegan and Sarah, I don't know who that is. Actually, I think they came up in a catfishing game I did recently, but I don't know. I didn't get it because I didn't know who that was.
That's the tattoo people, is it?
No, that's a band called Tegan and Sarah, I think.
Oh.
I think they might be Canadian lesbians? Maybe? We know a Canadian lesbian.
Do we?
Yeah. Vaguely.
Oh, your cousin's fiancée?
Yeah, my cousin's fiancée is a Canadian lesbian.
How'd you know she's not bi?
That's fair. I'm a raising. Anyway. I have no idea what to do. What was the last thing we even did?
I remember looking at Annie Chapman's body.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember anything else.
Yeah, and it was weird.
Did you go and speak to a police officer?
Maybe? I don't know what it wants me to do, to be totally honest.
Does anyone remember where we were?
I don't think so.
So he wanted to look for this man, is it?
I have no idea. That was Finlay, the landlord.
You investigating why there was a gas explosion?
Vaguely.
I stopped picking at my head.
You should. You have a tiny little bald spot.
I keep picking at my head.
Mm-hmm. Have you caught the Ripper yet? Not quite yet.
Maybe we won't catch the Ripper.
That would be funny if it just ends and Sherlock's going, I don't know. You look like a comical man.
I've heard there's gold down there, but I have to find a boat that'll take me on a slide.
How on earth would you get to Zanzibar on a boat? No.
How else would you get to Zanzibar?
Oh no, but...
in 1880s.
Is he talking about like going on a ship or just a little boat by himself?
Suma ship.
Come,
okay, that's
my
possible.
lord, a little coin.
No.
Oi!
Oi!
Is that the one you were speaking to earlier? The one with the
No,
uncle?
it would be better not
don't
to
think
insist.
so. I don't really know where
I have
we
no
are
reason to go that way.
or what we're doing. But I guess
You
we're just
named
gonna
it,
go
didn't
around and
you?
talk
What did
people.
you name the thing you saved?
No, I wasn't allowed to name it. Let's see where we were last time on the hint guide, shall we? What were we actually doing? I think we were still on Murder of Annie Chapman, right?
Excuse me.
How can I find more about Dr.
You were trying to
Tumbleton?
find a stolen cane. I remember that.
Yes. Can I now finish the task of returning the stolen cane? Especially since you've done most of the work. Fast travel to the cobbler's shop. Talk to Mr.
You did talk
Solomonovich.
to him.
Ask about the harness. Return it to the clinic. Okay, we should go there.
But didn't you already go to the clinic? That's where you found it.
Yeah, but we don't have it yet.
No, you fixed it, I thought.
Yeah, but we don't have it in your inventory. All we have is a little pill. So we'll go to the cobbler's, which should be about here. Talk to this man.
You already talked to this man.
I know, but he didn't give me the harness.
Didn't he?
It's not in my inventory.
There's. Oh, by the way,
What?
there's no need to be so rude to me.
I've decided to treat you how you treat me.
Excuse me. I love you.
I've decided to stand up.
I love you.
I love you so much. Hello, friend.
What was his name again?
Good evening,
Isaac.
Mr. Solomonovich.
Was it Isaac?
Good evening, Doctor. What a pleasure to see you
Hi,
again.
Isaac.
Is it Isaac, or did you just pick the first Jewish name?
It was Isaac.
I don't remember.
They
at all.
said it was Isaac.
I only remember it being called Solomonovich.
His name was Isaac.
Okay.
Have you finished converting the harnesses?
Isn't your name
Yes,
Jewish?
just now. I
have
got
no
a little
idea.
Well, it
behind
comes
because
from the
of all
Old
the
Testament, so all
commotion.
the names are Jewish, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Commotion?
Don't you start. 3 days ago, the very afternoon that you
I
passed by,
forgot this
there was a
guy's
chase
voice.
throughout the neighborhood.
You said you sound like
Hundreds
Jackie.
of people were chasing
Amazing.
one man,
The guy from
claiming
The
he
Simpsons.
was responsible
That's
for
the
the
thing I know
murders
him
these
from.
last few days. Schmonts! It was awful.
Yiddish.
I hope those maniacs didn't catch him. Better the police should.
Tell me, did John Pizer turn himself in to the police?
That was Leather Apron.
Things unfolded as they should. Look in the newspaper, the Daily News from today.
That was quick.
Farewell, Isaac.
Goodbye,
It
Doctor.
was Isaac.
I told you.
There's a good reason
No,
why, without
I-
prejudice
no,
to the
no,
case of the man
no,
who was
no,
now custody. You
I-
read it so slow.
I'll let you read the next one.
Oh.
There is good reason why, without prejudice to the case of the man who is now in custody, the public acceptance of the maniacal theory should be endorsed and encouraged. There's positive. Whoever writes this cannot speak English. There's positive danger in the growth of any other opinion in Whitechapel. As we have said, the mutilation of bodies, except in rare cases, to further the murderer's chances of safety, is foreign to the English style of crime. There is a disposition at once, therefore, to set down such atrocities to the credit of some ill-bred and ill-nourished foreigner from the lowest dens of vice in Europe. So in Whitechapel, there was a murmur of ugly foreboding for some of the foreign people there. Sheer rumour of the silliest kind was beginning to take an odious precision, and there was arising in the East End a Juden as more apparent than that which is abroad due to religious fanaticism. To hate the Jew for his religion, to call him misbeliever and spit on him is bad enough. But to call him Leather Apron and to imply his readiness to murder women and practice anatomy with his knife upon them is the refinement of cruelty. There was reason to fear till yesterday that the tendency towards thus insulting the Jews of Whitechapel was growing amid the embarrassing perplexity as to the origin of the murders. The police have discouraged this line of suspicion by acting momentarily upon it and then proving by the release of the Jew, whom they arrested, there was not a doubt of his innocence. That's terribly written English. My God. Like,
I don't think so. It sounds fine.
no, it doesn't. It's
Okay.
all grammatical mistakes and just
I think
worded.
it's just copy pasted.
It's not. It's terribly rewritten English.
Okay.
For the happy result, we may look lightly upon the apparently ludicrous error of this arrest. Pizer, the man arrested, was found sitting quietly at home, totally undisturbed by any panic or bloodthirsty demand for that mythical personage, Leather Apron. He is said to be a poor, sickly man, to whom it is not possible to associate blah blah blah. Anyway,
You insisted on reading it.
he was arrested. He was let go.
Mhm.
He will probably not regret his short detention. It was funny put a stop to people being suspicious of Jewish people, basically.
Yeah, sure. That'll stop us.
Annie Chapman was opened yesterday. You can't say that's good English. Opened yesterday?
The inquest on the body of Annie Chapman was opened yesterday.
Oh.
Maybe you should learn how to read before you start criticising writing.
It's not my
That's
fault.
all I'm going to say, though, like.
You're being so mean to me. As a result of the investigation, I have an eye condition. As a result of the investigations of the police into the circumstances attending the murder of Annie Chapman at Whitechapel, several men were arrested. The arrests, Sample says you're mean to me. The arrests, which were considered to be of utmost importance, were those of a Polish Jew near the scene of the crime and of a man named Piggott. Pizer was released last evening, but Piggott, who is apparently insane, is being detained under observation. What are you doing?
Huh?
You are mean to me.
If you say.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
look at me.
Yeah?
You're mean to me.
Okay.
What can
You
I do
finish
for
everything
you?
with him? Goodbye.
Farewell, Isaac.
Did you ask him
Goodbye,
about the
Doctor.
promotion?
Yeah.
Bye, Isaac.
Let's go to...
Did you get the
whatever.
harness off him?
Yes, he gave it to us.
Did he?
Yeah.
When?
Harnesses for legs.
Because
Like
you're
right
trying
then.
to get little prosthetic legs for people.
Mm-hmm. That's what the doctor wanted. He was like, give me legs. I need
Prosthetic-
legs.
Prosthetic legs.
He's like, I need to attach these legs to people. I've got so many people with missing legs, I keep stealing them. I
Ivy.
assume that's what he was doing. Ivy. In here, please. Give him those cool leather straps. Oh, hello, pig.
Very cute.
You burrowing into yourself.
I found out this interesting thing ages ago when I was reading about America. I don't often read about American history. Because in Ireland, there is historically never really been a substantial Jewish population. So there's not much interaction between the Irish from this island and Jewish people. But in America, obviously there was, because the Irish immigrants would interact with the Jewish immigrants. And apparently in like early vaudeville comedy, that was kind of like the comedy pairing. It's kind of like, you know, the fat guy and the skinny guy. Like Laurel and Hardy. No, who's the famous two that are one's fat, one's skinny? That Laurel and Hardy? One's really tall and one's really fat. Well, there was another kind of thing of vaudeville. One would be an Irish immigrant and one would be Jewish immigrant. And that was kind of the joke.
I like pickles. I like bacon.
Yeah, basically.
That sort of thing.
Well, we don't eat that much bacon, do we? Do we eat that much bacon?
I like potatoes. I like pickled things.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I don't know. I've got a foreskin. I don't.
In Ireland, the thing that we eat, the traditional dish, is what is it again? Because I don't eat
Bacon
it.
and cabbage.
Yes, that's it. I've never eaten it in my life.
Shockingly.
But in America, for the Irish Americans, it became cabbage and corned beef because I don't get why they couldn't just go to the next place, go to the next shop. But in the areas where they lived, I mean, just go to the next town. All the Jewish people were the butchers and wouldn't sell bacon because it's not kosher, right? So they would just buy corned beef from them.
I'm not 100% sure what kosher is, but bacon isn't it. And I think prawns?
It's the restrictory diet laws.
Yeah, but I don't know what makes something kosher.
You know?
Hello, Des. Welcome.
Hello.
I hope your knee surgery is fine. I hope you have knees. Do you want this harness? Speaking of fucked up legs, do you want this harness for prostheses?
Okay.
What? We've got a little strap for fixing wooden legs onto
Good
people.
evening, Dr. Gibbons.
Dr. Watson.
Dr. Watson.
Did you keep the cane we spoke of last time?
I was going to
We're
sell
playing
it
Jack
tomorrow,
Dipper
would you
versus
believe, having not
Sherlock
heard
Holmes.
word.
And thank you for saying my hair looks nice.
It does.
Do you
always
have
look
any
nice.
formalin here?
No, definitely not. They have it in university hospitals to conserve anatomical specimens in jars.
I have knees,
But in a
but
little
currently
clinic
in a
like mine, we
wheelchair
don't
for
keep
a bit.
anything but
Oh,
bad
no.
memories.
I always think, and I
Wait.
know it's rude to say, being in a wheelchair looks like it would be fun for a little while.
Listen to the man.
Well, farewell, Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Watson.
Did he give you the harness?
I must
not the
retrieve
harness, the
Sickett's cane at all costs.
Actually, I just remembered I had a dream last night
Yeah.
about wheelchairs.
Did you?
And it's going to make me look horrible.
Don't say it then.
No, it's going to make dream me look like a prick.
Don't say it then.
Not the worst thing in the world. I found a wheelchair
Okay.
and started just like, you know, spinning around in it and like taking it for a ride and going down hills and stuff like that. And then for some reason, I came to this like really huge hill and some like tourists were there. And I was like, oh, I can't just like get out of the wheelchair now. Because like it would make me look like a prick that I've just like stolen this wheelchair in dream logic. And so I went down this hill in the wheelchair, which was what I was planning to do anyway, and was like, yippee! But then there was like this landslide that like caused all three of us, this tourist couple and me, to like go down this embankment and not be able to get back up. And they were like climbing up. And in my head, I thought it was like, I have to keep up the act, so I had to pretend that my legs didn't work. And that they had to like help me get dragged up, and it took like 45 minutes of dream time. And I was
Right.
like, yep, definitely can't move these. And I was like, oh fuck, this is awful. And I was like clawing my way up, and I was like, also make me, you know, don't forget my wheelchair, because I do also still want to like go around in that afterwards. That's my dream.
This reminds me of a dream I had the other night that I forgot to tell you about. I had a dream the other night where I woke up in a hospital in Switzerland. And I rang you and was like, Kane, I'm in a hospital in Switzerland. Why am I in a hospital in Switzerland?
Oh, not dignitasing.
No, is that Switzerland? I
Yeah.
thought Dignitas was the Netherlands.
No, that's Switz.
Is it? And that was it. It wasn't a very exciting dream.
Mine was way better.
Yours was way better.
I got to do some cool wheelchair tricks. I think I did a wheelie, and I was really happy about it. I was like, look, I'm in a wheelchair. It's cool.
I was going to say, some people don't wake up in Swiss hospitals.
If you say Swiss hospital to me, I can only think of Dignitas.
I thought that was the Netherlands.
No, I don't think so, at least.
Because the Netherlands has euthanasia too.
Does it?
Yeah.
Good for them.
Yes, Doctor?
Here's the harness.
Here are your harnesses, Doctor.
They are top quality, I'd say. Definitely worth the price of this walking stick. Here, it's
How did
yours.
you know it was
I
Switzerland?
think that's just a common knowledge thing, isn't it? It's like...
Well, farewell.
Oh,
Doctor.
maybe how did you
Goodbye,
in the
Dr.
dream
Watson.
know that you were in Switzerland?
I must go to Miss Bella's.
I can't remember. I think the doctors were speaking German. And I said, why are you speaking German? Are we in Germany? And they said, oh no, we're in Switzerland.
No, we're speaking silly German.
Swiss German.
We're speaking very goofy German.
Swiss Deutsch, or however that's it.
All right, do I have the walking stick now? I do, which means I can bring it back to that brothel. Oh, it's all coming together. Adventure gaming it up.
Are you going to say your little saying you always say? All coming up Millhouse?
I've never said that in my life.
You've said it loads of times.
Never in my life have I said
What's
this.
wrong with her?
No. Like,
She
you know.
looks a bit cold. Give her a coat.
No.
Oh, she does look a bit cold.
Then her boobs wouldn't be shown
She's
off.
like doing that.
And she wouldn't be getting as much money from Johns. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I don't know the world of prostitution.
I don't
Out of
either.
the way, I don't like the look of you.
Yes, that's why we're back
I
here.
like Bruno's voice.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
don't like the look of you. No. I'll hit you.
I love him.
He is pretty funny.
The yodeling gave it away.
Yodel, yodel, yodel.
I think yodeling is one of the most embarrassing cultural traits. Like, I can't imagine yodeling and not being embarrassed about it.
Well, isn't it just to call the shepherd from the next hill so you can swap your cows?
I have no idea.
It's shepherds or some shit.
I don't know, probably.
No,
Where'd the-
shepherds are sheep. Whatever, like, the people who herd cows.
Where'd that vagabond go?
Walter.
Do you like
Good
any
evening,
countries?
Your door
I just
was
don't
open.
like the yodeling.
Isn't that a little dangerous?
Hello, Doctor. Don't worry if the looks of anyone who enters doesn't please me. Me and my pistol
Because, you
know
know,
how to
I know
convince
who's evil
them
just
to
by their
leave.
appearance.
Do you happen to know Annie Chapman, the poor woman who was killed
loves
3
the
days
English.
ago?
Dark Annie? Like all the drifters in the area, I've seen her once or twice. With respect to the dead, Annie really was the bottom of the barrel.
What do you mean?
Well, in our profession, the pretty young ones go out when night has barely fallen and don't have a
It's just so
problem
over the top,
finding
Graham.
takers. But poor girls like Annie or Polly Nichols, who aren't as tender and are often sick, sometimes trudge around for a whole night in the cold and the rain before landing a client. And that doesn't help their appearances either. They don't have much choice
other thing
about
about
paying
Jack
for a
Nicholson's
bed
too,
for a
most
few
of them
hours,
were in their
a glass
40s.
of gin or
The
a
last
hot
one,
meal.
Mary Kelly, she
How
was only
terribly
25.
sad.
But the rest of them were
That's the
quite
price of
middle-aged
survival
women.
in
Like in the
Whitechapel, my
movies, they're always
angel.
these really,
One of
really
my girls
conventionally
knew Annie for
attractive,
some
very young
time.
women. But
They
in
bought
real
some
life, they
jewellery
were
on the
like...
black market,
haggard
I
milfs.
think.
They were middle-aged
Jewellery?
and they were haggard because
How
they were
could
semi-homeless
Annie
and
Chapman have
alcoholics.
possibly afforded jewellery?
Luxuries for a woman are always relative to her condition, Doctor. As a matter of fact, it was real cheap junk. Annie got 3 assorted brass rings, I think. It's been said I have a memory for jewellery.
You've got too many on. Who's Lucy?
Who's Lucy?
How is Lucy keeping?
She's doing well, Doctor, but believe me, it won't last. Rare are the girls who
What's
can
happened
build
to
a
the milfs?
future in our
Some of them are
profession.
dead. Goodbye.
Very well, I shall let you get back to work, Mark.
See you soon, my love.
Bye. Kicking my feet. Every time I talk to her, I should be like, you know, looking down at the ground and like, you know, pushing my toe into the carpet and going, "Hi, how are you?"
We should put Frodo down soon.
Okay. Not that old.
She's been up here for an hour.
These paintings are...
She needs to pee and go drink some water. I could use some
Where's
water.
the man?
Go get me some water, will you?
No, get your own water.
I get you water all the time.
I don't know where the man has gone.
Maybe
He's
he's
right
maybe
here.
he's gone in there.
That's the door out.
Well,
I can't go through any of
where's
the
the
doors.
rooms for the
I can't go into any of them. I think all of these rooms are the sex rooms. No, the MILFs.
Best not to stray off in that direction.
Yeah, but you need to find the penis man.
penis man?
You know, the artist guy with the penis.
What do you mean with the penis?
He's always going like, ooh, love having a penis in here.
Did he?
Don't find my cane.
No, because he was getting it for free.
Yeah.
Get out of the way. I don't like the look of you.
Yeah, but where the oh god, how do I hand this cane back in then?
No, it was on the hint bit. It said, how do I hand the cane back? So it must be you have to go...
Something convoluted and strange.
Yeah, maybe in his house or something.
He'll take the harness, fast travel to the brothel, give her the cane the same way you gave Gibbons the harness. Okay. Because he didn't want to take it back. That's fine.
Yeah, because then he wouldn't get the free... She was getting free... what's the word? Sexual services.
Sexes.
So he was getting free sexual services because they lost his cane. But now he won't if he gives the cane back.
Imagine all the diseases.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He's going to be riddled with them.
Yeah,
What's the best one to get?
One of the victims, Elizabeth Stride, she got treated for venereal disease.
Which one?
I can't remember.
One of the really bad. Is syphilis the worst?
AIDS is probably the worst.
Yeah, but that wasn't as much around back then.
Syphilis was very bad.
Like of the old-timey boys.
Well, syphilis killed a lot of people. Isn't Al Capone die of syphilis?
Yes.
But now you just have what?
What's the one where your nose comes off?
That's syphilis.
Is that syphilis as well? Syphilis sounds awful.
No, nowadays it's okay because we have antibiotics, right?
I think so.
Antibiotics really cleared up syphilis.
You're still there, Doctor?
Oh, I forgot to put it in my
How
hand.
is Lucy?
No, I don't care about Lucy. Leave me alone.
Who's Lucy?
Very
I don't
well.
know who
I shall
Lucy
let you
is.
get...
Lucy!
No more Falco. The universe said no more Falco. We should say it too.
Lucy!
You're still there, Doctor?
Howard Hughes had syphilis and he was so careful.
I found the cane that was stolen from your client. Here
You don't
it
need to
is.
give out free
Doctor,
vaginas
you are
anymore.
a real saint, I can see that. I'll finally be able to present my bill to this damned painter. If by chance you see him, tell him that a little surprise awaits him here.
Yeah, he'll be overjoyed. Tumblety!
You told me you would give me some information on this Dr. Tumblety.
I don't
Tumblety!
remember her saying that.
He's a Canadian
Tumblety.
or an American. He parades from time to time through the neighbourhood in a 50-guinea suit and acts like a doctor. But for business, he isn't worth it. This damn Yankee hates women. The few times that he was approached by the girls, he spit on them, all the while hurling insults. It would seem that he was hunting for the bad boys. He's looking for trouble, that animal.
Does he frequent any
bad
pubs?
Toxic Yowie.
Aye, the Wasp's Nest on Burner Street, I think.
We saw
a
that
seedy
earlier.
spot even by our standards.
Lovely. We can have some bad
Very
boys.
well, I shall let you
It's going to
get
look like
back to
the
work.
bear from
See
that
you soon, my love.
cowboy song. If you love to a cowboy man. Didn't Byron have syphilis and Casanova? Oh. I don't know anything about Byron really, except that he was a prick.
He had sex with his sister.
Yeah, but that was the style at the time.
No, it wasn't. That's never been the style of any time.
I'll just ask one question. Was she really, really hot?
How would I know?
I don't know. You've probably seen portraits.
I can't remember.
Also, wasn't it half sister?
That's still your sister.
Oh, whatever. Oh, it's a new one, I think.
You're in a rush, my pretty. Come, I'll have you done so quickly you'll only have time to pay.
That's gross and doesn't sound fun.
No, it doesn't.
Sounds horrible. Oh my, you come yourself.
Why don't they go inside where it's warm?
Dreya spritz water bottle. No.
Why don't they go inside where it's warm?
If they're fine, I don't know. As long as they're not having kids, who cares? Where was the wasp's nest? I don't remember. There it
Lucy's
is.
lodgings. Was she the one with the uncle?
I guess so,
Is that
yeah.
who Lucy is?
Where's the Leia quote from Dreya? Yay, the wasp's nest. Is this open? It's a pub. It should be open.
Yeah, it should be open.
The Wasp's Nest. This pub looks even more disreputable than the
whining lots
Golden
to get in
Lion in
there.
Baker
Yeah, I
Street.
wish Holmes was here to hold me.
Yeah, just stop being such a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking baby, man. Well, he's supposed to have been a doctor in fucking Afghanistan during a war.
That's nothing compared to Whitechapel
I
at
know.
night.
Get over yourself, Watson. Stop being such a baby.
I'm a little baby boy. Oh, it's him. It's Penis Boy.
Why do you
Hello.
keep calling him penis boy?
I don't know. The only thing I know about him is that he likes using it. Well, we don't know. He could just be...
Don't
I don't
most
know.
people who have a penis like using it?
I don't know. He could just be like... Getting sat on or something.
Anyway, give him his stick. Oh, no,
Ugh.
wait, you
Good
gave his
evening,
stick
sir.
to your
Yes.
one.
Well, I know you. Why? We met at Miss Pullman's the other day.
Oh, that was
So
tonight.
you come to slum it in Whitechapel, eh?
Gotta say, I love the blonde hair on y'all. I'm okay with having blonde grey now. I think it's fine. I don't know if I'll keep it for a while, but, you know, I do have more bleach outside. Are you going to stick with blonde? You said you didn't really like it.
I don't dislike it, but I prefer black.
Mm-hmm.
Tumblety.
Tumblety. Rumble Tumblety.
No,
Do
Francis.
you know Dr.
Wumblety
Tumblety?
Tumblety.
A Canadian or American chap. Quite an extravagant dresser. Frequents this pub now and then.
Are you intimate?
No. What do you mean by that?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
He does
I
like
just wanted to prove my
Yowie.
discretion concerning
That was
this
actually
man.
the implication.
In so
He's
much, and
Yowie
so
boy.
far as I know him.
I'm looking him up.
You wouldn't like it if one day the tables were turned and everyone was
Because
talking
he was
about
a
why
real
you
person
were
who
in the
was
bar.
suspected
Isn't
of
that
being
so?
a Jack the Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
He was like...
Emma has a photograph of him in the book, and I've seen it, and oh my god.
It's not a photograph, it's a drawing.
It's fucking
This is
insane.
an alleged photograph.
Yeah, that's a Yowie boy right
Do you
there.
want to show it?
Yeah, sure.
No, you could just show it on the big screen.
Well, send it to me.
But no, you could just Google.
Oh my god, fine.
Well, you could, though.
We're going to see the man called Dr. Tumblety right now. What did you type in?
Just his name.
Francis
Francis Tumblety.
Tumblety. That guy. This guy. That's Francis Tumblety.
It says he was an Irish-born American medical quack who earned a small fortune posing as an Indian herb doctor throughout the United States, Canada, and Britain.
Oh dear.
He was very eccentric and has been put forward as a suspect for the notorious Jack the Ripper murder spree because he was in Whitechapel in 1888.
Because look at the fucking stage
Every
of him.
single man who was in Whitechapel in 1888 has been a book written somewhere suggesting he was Jack the Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
That's the drawing I have in my book.
So I guess that's what he looked like at the time. This is his formal look. Fucking insane. Why would you make yourself look like this?
It doesn't really make you look like a doctor.
I love it.
Oh, poor lad.
Not.
He had to leave England in November 1888, which is around the time when Jack the Ripper killed his last victim, Mary Kelly. And some people have said, oh, he left because he killed Mary Kelly. But apparently he left because he was arrested for being caught engaging in a homosexual encounter.
He is a Yowie boy! It's actually real!
So he went to France.
Mm-hmm.
And
Are
then,
they more tolerant of Yowie there?
I don't know. And then he went back to America.
Mm-hmm.
Scotland Yard tried to extradite him.
For being Yowie?
I mean, I know that was against the law, but extradite him.
Bring him back! We want to see it again. We weren't finished.
He was an
taking
extreme
notes.
misogynist who hated women.
Oh. Is it like the ancient Greeks where they're only gay because they despise women so much?
I don't know. It says that at parties he would present. No one knows if they were real or not. But at parties he would present a collection of what he claimed were uteruses in like jars.
He doesn't help himself with the allegations, then, does he?
But no one knows.
Look at my wombs.
But no one knows if they were actually real or just fake.
Look at my wombs. He's American, right?
He said that his uteruses came from every class of women and he preserved them in jars.
What's in those jars, Dr. Wumble Tumblety?
No, we haven't seen him in the game yet. We've just heard him talked about. This isn't meant to be him. This is a different man, an artist, Walter Sickert.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen Tumblety yet.
Everybody's just mentioning Tumblety and going like, he likes the bad boys, if you know what I mean.
I liked Watson being like, I don't know what you mean. Watson, you know what I
How
mean.
dare you? I don't sleep in a good boy cage with Sherlock Holmes.
As it happens, I saw Miss Pullman recently. She told me that she couldn't wait to see you again. She
No,
said
that was the
something
cane,
about
I
wasn't it?
know, but he's gonna be into it.
that is waiting for you at her establishment.
Why, that is some of the best news I've heard, my friend. As thanks, I would like to let you in on a secret. The man that you were talking about, and whom I happen to know by sight, passed by and went through that little door that you see over there.
Tumblety?
Another man let him in. They weren't together for more than a few minutes, to be sure. Eh?
Well, it wasn't actually that weird to have wombs and kidneys at the time.
Emma.
No, it wasn't. Because basically...
I've got one right now.
No, hold on. You've all heard of, like... What are the lads called?
Burke and hair.
Yes. Like, it was very easy.
If you were a doctor, yeah.
Like, if you were a doctor, you'd have that. It wouldn't be weird. But, like... It was just very easy to get them, you know, grave digging and what's it called? Body snatching.
Yes.
And you know, you'd get it all. I mean, Frankenstein, in the book Frankenstein,
He's just got a selection
it's really,
of stuff.
It is implied that he's robbed graves, but he just like has a bunch of like things to make his monster.
He's got the basics, yeah.
So like it wasn't that
He's
weird.
got the organs.
It wasn't that weird back then, and also a lot of the time it was fake. Like it was. I don't know if you could do that with a uterus, but like the kidneys, for example, they were from an animal. They weren't from humans.
We're an animal.
You know what I mean? Like the Jack the Ripper letter where like he sent in a kidney. They didn't have the technology back then, but they were like, this could be an animal kidney. Or just a medical student prank. Like it was not real proof that it was actually a kidney.
Easy to get them, Emma, on wombs.
It was easy to get them.
I mean, 50% of the population has one, so you can just snatch one if you want.
Well, they'd be dead, like, I assume.
Could you do like a quick, you know, street side hysterectomy and then just run away with it?
You'd need no.
And then be like, more fucking womb.
Well, you
Bring that back.
You wouldn't survive. You'd have to have.
Give me more womb.
If you can't just have your womb ripped out of you in the street.
Yeah, if they just sedated you first, and then you woke up and it was like, now the fucking womb bandit. Okay, keep.
Well, I'm assuming the wombs are from dead bodies, autopsies and stuff.
Cat meat and wombs for sale. It's a lot harder to get rid of one. Can't you just be like, go up to a GP and just like whip this out, please?
No.
You
looked up that thing about vasectomies.
Oh yeah, I did look up vasectomies at one point.
I know that was hard too because it was like, oh, you have to be a certain
it's
age.
like under a certain age, they probably will say no. It's like, but you know, you're meant to be. You know, I'm not even a woman. You're meant to take me seriously.
Well, it's a stupid thing where they're like, oh, you'll sue us because like you'll change your mind and you'll want children.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I mean, I'll throw it out once we leave the office, but I can come in a cup for you if you like.
And what? Keep it on ice.
Yeah.
Put Frodo on the ground now.
Okay, fine.
And ask this silly artist about your one, the doctor fella.
Here's a pig. She's going down now. No! Look at your little face. You going down? Were you asleep? You look all confused.
So yeah, the Jack the Ripper letters, they had the kidney in them. No one really took it seriously. They were like, oh, that could be from a cow. Or that could be just a medical student prank. Like, no one was like, oh, that actually is Jack the Ripper and that actually is a kidney from a victim. I mean, it could have been Jack the Ripper and it could have been the
crumbs.
It could have been Jack the Ripper and it could have been a kidney from a victim, but we don't know because they didn't have the technology to know that back then. Nowadays, you would just like do DNA, wouldn't you? You would like DNA the dead body and see if it's the same kidney.
In Germany, you can't have your eggs saved or donate them. What?
Oh dear.
Even just for yourself, you can't just like have a little clutch, like a hen, and just be like, put these in the fridge, please.
You don't put them in the fridge.
I've laid these. Could you put them in the fridge for me, please? At a doctor. And then whip out the womb.
I'm continuing.
Okay, sorry. Going through that. We've clicked on all those.
Know Dr.
Emma.
Tumblety,
What are you doing?
a Canadian or American
We've clicked
chap.
on those.
Can't I
already.
just skip this?
I don't know.
Goodbye then.
Goodbye.
Well, I will continue my search.
No, I don't know why. It makes no sense.
That's terrible.
But what is this person trying to imply? This matter is beyond me.
Oh, come on, Watson.
Watson, you've got the mustache as well.
Well, everyone had a mustache back then.
It was the style at the time.
He looks miserable.
Greetings, my good man. Could I have a pint?
Of milk.
You ain't got a womb collection, are you?
Here, Gov.
How did you convince Emma to sit down with it again? She suggested it.
Well, it wasn't that bad towards the end.
I've been told that Dr. Tumblety might be found around here. Is that so?
I don't do a roll call of all the drunkards here. I've got my hands full
Don't
just
be
making
snippy
sure I get
about
their
it.
money.
Well, it's probably a miserable job being a bartender in Whitechapel in 1888.
Don't people pay when they order?
Nah, look at that little scribbler there. Completely dead drunk. Tonight's tally is about as long as his arm. If he skips out, I'll be in for a guinea almost.
Don't really know what a guinea is.
Goodbye, my
Money.
friend.
Oi!
I don't know how much it's
That's
worth,
it.
but it's money.
Why did he say, oi, that's it?
I don't know.
Is that angry at me?
Because you didn't
Can I
like...
take this little
Oh,
apple or
thanks.
something?
You really are a cunt.
This is the sink where the barmaid puts the glasses to soak.
You
Look,
should steal a
red ink.
glass.
What's that doing here? The bottle is closed. There must still be some ink inside, and it
10
looks like a
voices the all
glass.
thanks redeem.
The barmaid must have put ink into the sink by mistake.
Right. Do I get in your way? Me?
If you'll excuse me,
He
sir.
doesn't like you.
No, I wouldn't like me either, to be honest.
You wouldn't like Watson.
No, Watson's a bit of a prick.
No.
Tennant's, isn't that a real beer?
He's just trying his best.
Hey, you can't go in there. It's private. Got it?
It's the guy room.
That fella's getting on my nerves. Punch his face.
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell him that you're gay too and you want to go in there and meet the bad lads. Or
That's-
whatever she called them.
This is Yowie room. You know, are you into Yowie?
Lola thought the game character said Watson was a cunt.
Our
Oi,
new
what'll it be
Yowie's
to drink,
landing
Gav?
there.
Oi, what'll it be to drink,
Talk
Gav?
to the fella with the hat.
I already did, didn't I?
No, this is a different fella.
Good evening, sir.
It'll be the coup of my career, Governor said. Ha! You'll make loads of dots of the paper, he said.
Are you a journalist? You've got the journalist hat.
You're a journalist?
That's so. Tom Bulling at your service. The Whitechapel ferret, the wizard with the scoop.
Can't even be a
You don't
Yowie.
appear to be in a
Fucking
state to write
fuck.
anything, my friend.
You're mistaken. Whiskey passes through the blood and turns into ink. Simple. You see, mugs and inkwells are all the same.
Don't you think you should settle your tab and
Mind your
go
business,
home?
Watson.
My red ink? Where's my red ink?
It's over
I'll
there in
even
the
pay
thing.
half a halfpenny if they don't return my red ink. It's my blood you hear.
Okay, fine. I will
Very
give you your
well,
red
I'll
ink.
be on my way.
I don't know why we've decided this is our problem. But okay. I still have a weird pill, by the way.
The one that was by Amy Chapman's body. She was sick. She had
You're
like
the
kidney
best.
problems.
Mhm.
So she's taking pills for it.
My red ink.
Have your red ink and piss off.
You're a journalist?
That's so.
You don't...
You're mistaken. Whiskey.
Don't you think you...
My...
I just... Red ink.
I found your red
There.
ink, my friend. You should settle up and head home.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you. The spring-heeled phantom will be revived.
Spring Heel Jack. I love Spring Heel Jack. Can I pick anything up from
What's
you?
that smoke over there?
Just some smoke.
Just a cigarette.
Just some pub smoke. I don't know. Whatever smokes in a pub.
It's a cigarette, is it?
It's probably reeks of cigarettes in here.
Oh, it did in them days.
Well, that didn't do anything for me, because I still can't go in the gay room.
Hey, you
No.
can't go in.
Right, well, maybe you're not
profit.
supposed to go in there. You should look at the hints.
Yeah. I'll be using them liberally during this. Oh, it's Tumblety.
Tumblety.
Rumbly tumble. Yeah, we've done the cane. That's fine. We are on... how can I resolve the conflicting reports on the time of the murder? How can I find more about Dr. Tumblety? After returning the go to the Wasp Nest, fast travel, ask him about Tumblety. How can I get the bartender to let me talk to the guy behind the door?
And then you have to... What was the other thing you had to do? You had to resolve the time differences.
Maybe he'd be more cooperative if you did him a favour. Is he into Yowie?
Maybe.
I don't know if anyone would be into
Notice-
Watson Yowie.
Notice what he...
Oh no, that's
Would
not
you-
true historically.
Notice what he said when you asked if customers pay when they order. So you could offer to...
Oh, well, he's settled up his tab and gone home now. So maybe if I talk to him and say I got him to piss off, maybe he'll be like, I'll let you into the guy room. You want some Victorian bussy?
Gav?
Gav?
You've
What's
paid up.
behind that locked door over there? Can I go in?
Where we
Not
keep
likely.
the queers.
And let me be unless you're wanting a drink. Got it?
Okay, sorry.
Here you go. It's on the journalist, my friend.
I owe you one. The next one is on me. What'll it be?
Gaze.
Nothing, thanks. But I may need your help.
I like his little hat.
Listen, my friend, I would like you to let me in the door over there.
You're a bobby. A peeler?
Absolutely not, my friend. I am a doctor.
Fine. I owe you this at least. There's a bloke behind that door there. No pity Bluto. Let's just say he wants to lay low for a moment. So I don't think he'll be opening the door just now. Unless... Tell him you have word from Squibby. That'll open the door. But who'll say all that when the door closes?
Are these real?
I don't know.
Goodbye, my friend.
Emma described this game as...
it.
What? Emma described this game as surprisingly accurate to the real case.
Yeah.
So maybe Blue Owl and Squibby were
not
real.
not the bits with Watson and Holmes, just the bits with
They're
like
real to me.
just the bits with like when they actually talk about the murders and stuff. Like the suspects, the murders, the locations, the dates, the times,
Let me
the
in.
autopsies. They're all relatively
I have
accurate.
news from Squibby. But stay calm.
Oh, Watson.
Jesus.
I don't see any Yowie with him.
Where's Squibby? He's out.
To be honest, I don't actually know this Squibby chap. I was actually wondering if
How'd
you
you know
knew
Squibby's a
Dr.
chap?
Tumblety, a Canadian or American fellow. He came in...
Sure we know him.
Excellent. Can you...
You know about gas?
Huh?
I'm afraid not. I am a doctor.
Then I ain't interested. You can be leaving now. But if I find out who snitched to the peelers, I'll find you. Got it?
But I can pay you for...
Keep your coins for the paupers, or one of the gas boys who ain't afraid of nothing and knows how to hold his tongue. You bring him to me. I'll meet with you.
Okay.
I need to bring
Somebody who's into gas.
one of this like large, aggressive Yowie boy. I need to bring him a gas boy.
Well, is this to do with the gas explosion in the other man's house?
Probably. Maybe. Very important that you take us English seriously. Us with our people called Tumblety and Squibby.
No, Tumbleton is American.
Mm.
I don't know why they keep saying he's Canadian. This is American.
They said Canadian or American because so unless he's going, maple syrup in the Stanley Cup, eh?
Do they have the Stanley Cup back then?
I have no idea when the Stanley Cup was made. Wayne Gretzky. Tim Hortons. Want some
they
Timmies?
definitely haven't though. They definitely didn't have those in 1888.
Poutine. If they weren't saying things like that, you wouldn't know.
See,
Alberta.
is this where you have to keep looking at the hints? Because they give you no real... Like, where are you supposed to find the gas boy?
I have no idea. I guess we just ask around about gassy gentlemen. Like, do you know any gassy boys? Nope,
Goodbye,
you don't.
my friend.
Well, maybe Finley, because he was complaining about a gas boy. If we go over to the boarding house, Watson is expected to do a lot for Holmes.
Hey, what's Holmes doing when you're doing
I
all
think
this?
he's asleep or masturbating.
Or off his head on the drugs.
Yeah, or
Anything
all
else,
three.
Is that Frodo under that little red? Look at her.
Yeah, she's the chair.
Just looking out at the world.
Just going, hi.
Strange No, this is you already talked about.
Yeah, we
all
already have
these.
done that.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Doctor.
You hail me with insights into the gassy men of London town. A fair Londinium. I go in here anywhere. This is where the gassy boys were.
So what is it? Did they deliberately set off a gas explosion, or they accidentally set off a gas
I have
explosion?
no idea. Maybe the cops will know.
Like, how are they gas boys? Like, is it because what does
I
that?
don't know
what does
what
that
he
mean?
means by gas boys.
That's not an expression.
Yes, Doctor.
Yes, Doctor.
I will take my leave, Humphrey. Goodbye, Doctor.
Bye. Right, let's go. I can look up a hint about the gassy men. How can I get... Yeah, that's fine. How can I get his red ink? We've already done. Let's go in here. Pluto says that he needs you to find him a gas boy who's brave and discreet.
Return to the boarding house.
Return to the boarding house. Finley, Watson will notice the smell of gas. We've already done that. Ask him about the strange tenant to Tumblety, so we've done this out of order, and get a description. Go to the police and talk to Humphreys about murderers and Tumblety, then about Finley. If that doesn't get to say Watson to say that he has all his needs and return to Holmes' apartment, you haven't finished everything described in the questions above this one. So we need to do the resolving conflicting reports on the time of the murder. We need to do the pill. Okay, that should be everything. Ask a local doctor about the pill. Perfect. When did the contraceptive pill become a thing?
1960s.
If somebody just says the pill, that's what I think of.
The 1960s.
That's so late.
It is.
Poor women.
I know.
And woomos in general.
I know.
Are people alright with me calling Woomo a thing?
Not really.
Woomo.
It's silly.
Like you're a Woomo. A T-boy is a Woomo.
Be quiet.
It's a good way to group people.
Just be a shush.
Mm-hmm. No. Not massively, but we can't stop.
Yes, Doctor?
Well,
Goodbye.
farewell, Doctor.
Goodbye,
Fantastic. Let's
But
give you a
he's a
bit.
doctor.
No.
But he's a doctor. Why can't you show him the pill?
I am. I just need to select it first in my inventory.
that's so
then talk about
annoying.
it. It is. It's a bad UI.
Yes, Doctor?
We protested you'd just do it more.
Could you tell me what type of pill this is?
Yes, we have those here. It's not really a medication. We give them to patients with chronic respiratory conditions like
I thought it
tuberculosis.
was her kidneys that were fucked up.
I was looking over in the direction of some rustling because there's a pig around.
Did you have a patient by the name of Annie Chapman, the woman killed 3 days ago?
Indeed. She came in the morning of her death. Poor woman.
Did you give her these pills?
Yes, now that I think of it. She actually came in twice. The first time I gave her an almost empty container without making her pay.
Oh, how good of you.
She came back during the day and said she dropped the container and stepped on the pills. She wanted to know if I could give her more again without paying. I refused. After she left, a patient who was there told me that he lives at the same place and confided that she had been lying. He saw the pills fall in the tenement's communal kitchen, but the woman immediately wrapped them up in a piece of paper.
Where did this paper come from?
According to this man, she'd found it near the chimney in the kitchen.
Anyone could have thrown that paper there. That envelope can't have anything to do with the murder.
Pardon, Doctor?
Nothing. I was
All right.
just talking to myself.
We've ruled that out then. Goodbye.
Well,
Is that it,
farewell,
then?
Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr.
The
Watson.
pill side quest.
I think so.
Well, it would seem that I have all
Yay!
the information I need for my investigation. Anyway,
No,
this
you didn't
fellow
do the time
Bluto
thing.
of
Apparently
the
we had
Wasp's
already.
Nest is rather shady and doesn't look like he'll want to cooperate. I'd be better off returning to Baker Street.
He'll know some gas,
Holmes will
boys.
certainly know what to do.
I want to look at the time
Besides,
thing
I
on the
am
hints.
worn out.
Okay. I'm sorry. I love you very much. Why are you
Wait.
crossing your arms?
Wait.
Yeah, it was just the witness at the police station, not the going to the toilet boy, but the other one. Have you seen the title of the stream?
I'm very angry.
I love you so much.
I'm very angry with you.
You're very
Why have
sweet
you
and I
done?
love
Why
you.
have you done?
Because
Change
I love
that
you.
title.
No,
Change
no,
it. Change
no,
it.
no. I'm taking the mouse.
That is very rude.
I love you so much.
Look at me, please.
Yes,
That's very rude.
I love you.
I love you too.
Right, let's go back to Holmes's house, I suppose. Not our house, obviously. Children, please. Map of Londinium. Go back to 221B Baker Street.
Let's go back to Baker Street. Home, sweet home.
What about your wife?
You have a wife.
Well,
There
does he
we
have a
are,
wife in this
Holmes.
game?
He
I've
said
told
he's
you in
married
great
like 4
detail
times.
everything
Why is
that
he
I don't
happened last
know.
night.
Excellent work, Watson.
Oh, not
We shall
this
now be
actor
prepared
again.
to
I know,
answer
I
a
was
few
briefly
questions about the
forgetting that he was
horrible
so
murder in
bad.
Hanbury Street.
Do you think we are now in a
Good
position
work,
to find
Watson.
out the identity of the murderer
try and listen?
of these 2 women?
No, I don't think so. It's outside of our scope and not our responsibility.
What's the point of
As
this
much as
game,
you've
then?
done for Leather Apron and the affair with the pills, our mission is to help the police by ensuring that they don't get caught up following false leads and
You just said it
to
wasn't
point
your
them in the right
responsibility.
direction. Let us start from what we know with some certitude. As you have just said, it is almost certain that the same person killed the Bucks Road
Pig has just
and
appeared with some
Hanbury
hair in her
Street
mouth, and I
victims.
don't know
The
where
reason to assume
she
as
got
much
it
are
from.
numerous, and I shan't elaborate here. What do these 2 victims have in common?
You have a stake.
They didn't have anything in common. They knew people in common. They had the same profession.
Did they have the same profession, the first 2? Were they both
Sex workers.
women of the night?
Most historians think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dog shit, fuck, I'm awake. They had the same profession.
It's true these 2 women were in the same profession, but
Indeed, Watson, these 2 women were both prostitutes. That is of vital
It's just
importance,
funny.
Watson.
Oh, Watson is trying to be polite.
my memory
Holmes is
from
just
your
like,
examination of
"Lump,
the
lump,
scene
lump."
is rather hazy. Didn't you say something about the killer's
I said he was a
frame of
fucking
mind?
Narlake.
I was talking about the victim's possessions that were placed on the ground and the rings missing from Annie
Her
Chapman's
Brett's
fingers.
rings.
This killer is a cunning predator, comes from a rather
He's
humble
now chewing a
background
box
and
behind
shows
us.
steely self-control in carrying out the murders.
Something is puzzling me, Holmes. Richardson's testimony contradicts the time of death given by Dr. Phillips, which also matches my own, 4:30 a.m.
And yes, we shall confirm that, Watson, and attempt to determine the precise time of death. In order to do that, we will need to place everyone involved on a timeline. Only after that will we be able to place the knife symbolizing our killer. Let's look at our timeline, Watson.
I control Sherlock Holmes. Okay, what are we doing now? Making a timeline in some way. I have no idea how to do that. Is that a mechanic? Conclusions? Deductions? Oh god. What do we do on a timeline? How do we activate a timeline? Close. I. Deduction. No. Holmes, tell me what you want me to do here, and I'll do it. Please? Do I have to... Is this a timeline board?
There is nothing more to do here.
No, I'm too posh. So, the timeline thing? Oh. Estimate of the time of death according to Doctors Watson and Phillips, 4:30 a.m. Well, that's probably right. Sherlock and Watson arrive at the crime scene. I mean, you'll be able to tell me what time did she die.
I don't remember.
You have a little book right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god. Oh, what do I do here?
Well, they can never know for sure, can they? Because they didn't have the technology. They can only have a rough guess.
So I guess we just put all of these on the timeline?
Let's put the time of death as assessed by Dr. Phillips on the timeline.
Put it there. 4:30.
The assessment of the time of the murder given by Dr. Phillips and yourself, Watson, 4:30 a.m.
And then arrive
We
at the
left
crime
the station
scene.
at 6 o'clock and it took us 20 minutes to arrive at Hanbury Street.
That goes at 6:20.
Our arrival at the scene
Lovely.
occurred at around 6:20. Given the distance separating the two locations, we can deduce that the corpse wasn't discovered after 6 o'clock and therefore that the murder must have been committed before.
Right. This, I have no idea what we're meant to be doing.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
It says that when they found Annie Chapman's body, according to the lease... this isn't funny, I shouldn't have left. As the crowd... when they found Annie Chapman's body, according to the East London Observer, the crowds built up in the streets and were abusing people who they thought were Jewish, shouting, no Englishman could have perpetrated such a horrible crime, and it must therefore have been done by a Jew.
Hmm. English
I'm not
people.
laughing because it's actually funny, it's just because it's so horrible. You know what I mean, when you
Yes.
laugh and you feel uncomfortable.
At least it's bringing me to, like, bits of the newspaper and stuff. I don't know. I might need to look at the hints already, because I find these puzzles irritating. Do you think since we can't see him, Sherlock is uttering all of the centimeters from Watson's ear? I mean, this is just a big list of things that have been said by Bluto and the journalist and stuff like that. Use this document as proof. Okay, what mentioned the thing? Use this document as proof. No.
This was a letter written to the Times by, it doesn't say who it was by. Society as a whole has needed this horror, a horror like these murders, to awaken us to the fact that within a campfire distance of the palaces and mansions of the West End, there are tens of thousands of fellow humans begotten and reared in an atmosphere of godless brutality, human sewage, the very drainage of the vilest production of ordinary vice, such sewage ever on the increase and forever developing fresh depths of degradation. Charming.
I need 3 newspapers as proof. Oh, Jesus, just tell me I'm not reading through all of these fucking reports again. It seems relatively simple, but I'm not doing it. How can I determine the time of the murder, please?
It says fingerprinting as a science had yet to be proved in 1888. 17 more years were to pass before the first conviction was obtained from fingerprints. The difference between amble and human blood couldn't even be told until 1901. Blood groupings were unknown until 1905. Yeah, they were quite shit, really, weren't they, back then?
Yep.
I mean, they just didn't have a lot of tools to actually find murderers. No wonder they arrested anybody.
When you find something, click on the large use this document as proof button. That's at the bottom. So which documents are relevant, please? The two testimonies you pieced together at the police station are important.
Oh, we read those earlier.
E. Long and A. Kadosh. Okay.
That was the P boy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are you doing again?
Timeline.
Oh, yeah.
So, back. E. Kadosh. Are these documents? A. Kadosh, E. Long. Then back. Miss Long sees a woman speaking to a man near 29 Henry
Now, for the most important part, the testimony of Miss Long. She claims to have seen a woman speaking to a man near 29 Hanbury Street sometime around... What time, Watson?
It was after... Wasn't she 4:30?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you're thinking that she was killed at 4:30.
Yeah.
This woman said you saw her after 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know when.
She said she could hear the bell. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
The clock tolling, whenever it does.
I mean, we can just check.
Yeah.
There's A. Kadosh.
No, it's check Elizabeth Long.
5:15 is her.
No, him.
And then 5:30. She was passing down Henbury Street. She was
5:30.
certain of the time.
And the other fella said 5:20.
Said 5:15 and 5:20. And then, 5:20. So, you're 5:30.
Let us assume, therefore, that Miss Long's testimony is, as is most certainly the case, true. She places her meeting with the victim at around 5:30, claiming to have heard a clock chime on the half hour at the moment when she enters the street.
Clock was slow. Then he
Our
was
next witness
5:20.
is Albert Kadosh. Albert Kadosh goes down into his garden at approximately 5:20, and on re-entering his home, hears voices in number 29's garden.
Then Kadosh hears a fall against his garden fence a few minutes after going back up.
Let's place this symbol that represents Kadosh on the timeline.
That'll be like 25. I mean, when do you want... It says a few minutes, so like, what's a few minutes?
We'll go back to his thing, it will say. To his
Kadosh
testimony.
goes
said a
back
few
down
minutes,
into
they
his
just wanted
garden
me to click.
approximately 4 minutes after having left
Increasingly
it.
silly
and
names.
hears
These
the
are
sound
real
of
people.
impact against the
These
wooden
people are
fence.
real, yeah.
Yes.
They're
How dare you?
They're in this book.
Mr. Kadosh leaves his place to get to work.
Let's place this symbol that represents Kadosh.
What time did he leave for work? They have silly names. They do. I mean, is that in here anywhere? Hang on.
In his testimony.
5:32. Okay, good.
Kadosh leaves the garden, enters his house, then leaves for work, seeing the clock on the
Maybe he had
Spitalfields church
he had
showing
a
5:32.
UTI and he was peeing constantly.
No, what did he have?
No way.
Did you slam the desk
I
in rage?
did! Go away from me.
Was that rage?
Leave me alone.
He had a going to the toilet illness.
I just couldn't think of the word the last time.
Right, now we just need to assemble these two. So I'm just going to look this up. What conversations do we want to look at here? What conversations are relevant to the timeline? Only one is. It's the conversation you had with the witness in the police station. It's labelled Police Station, night of September 8th, Richardson's testimony.
Night of September 11th.
Mm-hmm. Richardson's testimony.
There.
There, no.
I saw it a second ago. Go back again. There.
There it is. Use as proof. Okay, lovely. Richardson arrives at his mother's at 29 Hanbury Street. When? Oh, Jesus. It's my old mum who lives in the house. It was 4:45 when I got there.
I swear that in my old mum's life.
I look round to see if the wine cellar had been robbed. Okay, fine. Lovely. 5 minutes after getting there, I had to clip off. Oh, what was it?
4:45.
4:45, and then 5 minutes later. Oh.
Now, let's put the Richardsons' arrival and departure times on the timeline.
4:45.
I thought he left at 4:45. No, he arrived at 4:45. Is it?
Mm-hmm. And then
Now, let's put the Richardsons'
minutes later.
arrival and departure times on the timeline.
No, when did it say he left? minutes after getting to number 29. All right, so just 5 minutes. So right there.
Despite the great respect I have for Dr. Phillips and the value I place on our friendship, my deepest conviction is that both of you are mistaken, and that Richardson is in the right, and that these 2 testimonies put down in writing have real worth.
But how? Explain yourself.
Remember how you
No
assessed
Yahweh
the
for
time
you
of death?
tonight.
You touched the fingers and body of the victim, but it was remarkably cold for this time of year. In addition, the corpse had been drained of bodily fluids. Its heat retention was therefore no longer the same as that of an intact corpse.
Egad! You're right.
I'm a dope, and
I've
you're
had some
always
time to
right,
research,
Holmes.
Watson.
Given these facts, my first diagnosis
You
may
think
have
a
been
doctor
off
would know
by
that?
half an hour, perhaps even an hour.
Thus, we can confirm Richardson's statement and establish that the murder was committed after 4:50 a.m. and not
who
before
cares?
4:30 a.m.
Emma!
It's hard to be interested when he was never caught.
Yeah, but we
Yes,
have the
but
chance to
Holmes,
set
Miss
history
Long
right
claims
now,
to have
Emma.
seen the
That would be
victim
Are you not
around
interested?
5:30.
I think it would be very
But according
offensive
to
if in this
Kadosh,
silly
someone,
game we
most
fact checked
certainly
it.
the victim
Emma.
and her murderer, was already in the garden at 5:30.
Excellent observation, Watson. It must be noted, however, that these 2 witnesses, Long and Kadosh,
He's the worst
saw the
actor in
time
the
shown
world.
on the clocks in
Whoever's
the
playing
area,
Holmes.
which are often inaccurate and went by
The
their
clocks in the
empirical
area are
and, in this
inaccurate?
case,
What do you mean
erroneous
they're
estimate of
inaccurate?
how much time had passed. Thus, neither of these 2 times can be considered reliable.
Do you mean to say that these 2 testimonies might match?
Indeed, let's put Miss Long's meeting with the victim at 2 minutes before 5:30.
Miss Long's meeting 2 minutes before.
Let's add Miss Long's
5:30.
meeting with the
5:28?
victim at 2 minutes before 5:30 a.m.
5:28.
Yes.
Mr. Kadosh claims to have passed by the Spitalfields Church at 5:32, which, given the distance from 27 Hanbury Street, would mean he was still at home at 5:31. Let's therefore put the end of his testimony at 5:31.
Okay.
Miss Long heard the man say to the victim, "Will you?" To which the victim responded, "Yes," which would suggest that an agreement was reached and that the transaction was imminent. They then proceeded to enter the garden, which puts the voices heard
Yeah,
by
that's all
Kadosh
accurate.
at
This is all
5:29.
accurate.
Yeah, again, Emma's an expert on this sort
I'm
of
not
thing.
an
She
expert.
knows.
I've just read 2 or 3 books.
Wow, only 2 or 3 books on this.
I've read probably
What did he say to do?
100 books on World War II.
What did he say to do?
I wasn't listening to you were talking.
Okay, sorry. I don't know where to put this. I don't know what he just said. Hang on. What did he just say?
Go to the help thing.
That's just going to be controls, I'm sure. Yeah.
You were talking. You talked. You talked to me.
What adjustments do I need to make? Yeah, that's fine. Kadosh's testimony. Kadosh. Holmes says that the voices heard by Kadosh must have been 5:29. You'll have to pick up the standing what? Symbol for Kadosh going to work is... Yeah, that's fine. The voices heard by Kadosh must have been at 5:29. You'll need to pick up the standing men symbol and place it at 5:29. The standing men symbol at 5:29.
We had thought that Kadosh had left 27 Hanbury Street at
Because that's what he
5:31
said, and now
after
you're just
having heard
making
an
shit up.
impact against the fence. Thus, 2 minutes passed between the moment when Kadosh entered the house after having been in the garden the first time and the moment when he returns to go out again and leave for work. How long did he estimate this interval to be? 3 to 4 minutes. In light of all this, Watson, we can finally establish the time of Chapman's murder. Now, place the knife at the exact time.
What?
What?
Sorry, what? The exact murder, so it has to be in between when she saw
Now
her
then,
and when this
taking
man
into
went to
account
work.
that the local clock isn't exact and that a young man was off by a minute or 2 in his estimations of his comings and goings, we can confirm Miss Long's testimony and place the time of the crime
You're just
at
making shit up.
approximately
You're just
5:30.
assuming.
But in that case, Holmes, the man that Miss Long saw is none other than...
That's right, Watson. It was the Whitechapel killer.
To think that Miss Long and Kadosh were only a few feet away from him.
Indeed, Watson, had Miss Long passed just a little closer to the victim and her assassin, or had the young Kadosh popped his head over the fence out of curiosity, the killer would most certainly already be behind bars.
That's some stroke of
Yeah,
luck he
it
had
is.
there.
I couldn't agree more, Watson.
That's all true,
but
too.
his luck didn't end there, given the mutilations inflicted upon this poor woman. What must be considered above all is the killer's obvious wish to remove one and only one
Wombs.
specific organ. His surgery pinpointed the exact spot, avoiding superfluous incisions. This suggests the man possesses at least a minimal anatomical knowledge.
Are you suggesting a doctor or a butcher?
Perhaps,
What about
but
a
the
cat's meat
possibilities
man?
are still too
Did
broad
anybody
to conclude
suggest
with
him?
any certainty. Now for the motive. Despite my almost complete lack of practical experience on the subject, I have a rather precise idea of the usefulness of a uterus and a vagina. Nonetheless, once they are separated from their usual envelope, I am more circumspect as to the uses one can make of them. What do you think, Watson?
And Watson's all like, oh my.
Oh, our bright red Holmes, how dare you?
Yeah, he did write Sherlock Holmes to be asexual.
Yes.
Like,
Ace icon Sherlock Holmes.
I don't know, like, if Arthur Conan Doyle would have known that word, or if that concept was...
But when he describes them, it's pretty clear.
Yeah, he probably would have used the word celibate rather
Mhm.
than asexual. But it seems like he basically said in an interview that Sherlock Holmes was not meant to have attraction to other people.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be asexual. But I don't
Yeah.
know if they would have called it that in England in the Victorian times.
There is nothing more to do here.
What do you want me to do? I thought we were going on to motives. There's nothing more to do here.
No, he wanted you to say what was useful about a vagina and a uterus.
I mean, come on now.
He said, I don't have much practical
Yeah.
experience, but why would this man want to steal a womb and mutilate a vagina?
Well, I'm still in control of Holmes, so what am I supposed to do here?
I don't know, maybe he's going to a book or something to read
Do you
about...
have a book on vaginas, Watson?
about mutilating vaginas.
Watson, do you have like some sort of filthy book on vaginas? Show me your vagina book.
You've a wife, Watson. Tell me all about vaginas.
Yes, describe having sex with your wife to me, Watson.
Ooh, Holmes.
Like, what do you want from me?
I just make her wear a little hat.
What are we doing, Holmes?
I don't know.
Watson.
We need a board. Board. There's a board here. But that's the one we've already done. We need a board, Holmes. Or Watson.
Go into a different room, can you?
Maybe a different board? Okay, fine. Another motive. Fine. He wanted woomos.
So why was he looking at woomos? A specimen for the sole purpose of study, black magic, cannibalism, trophy, or money.
Okay, well, money's going to match up with human organ trafficking.
Money, quite simply.
Even if this motive seems incongruous, we're in no position to deny
What does
or
incongruous
affirm it
mean?
until we know whether a market for human organs exists.
Well, it does. That exists now.
Then, trophy. Dementia can push men to commit incredibly vile acts. Maybe cannibalism? I don't know. It would have been easy to quickly remove something from the Bucks Row victim Polly Nichols. Or...
The sole purpose of study?
Well, that's probably medical university.
Yeah.
A desire for some sort of morbid trophy.
I'd be inclined to dismiss this motive. If this were the case, why would nothing have been removed from the Bucks Row
Maybe he
victim?
didn't have time.
Mm-hmm. No indication would suggest any type of ritual for black magic. Is it canon that Holmes had an opium addiction? Cocaine, apparently.
I can't
But
remember.
that is canon.
I can't remember. It was some drug anyway.
He's definitely a drug addict, 100%.
Because I remember.
But I can't remember which
I've not
drug.
read that many.
It depends on the adaptation.
I've not read
so.
very many. I've not read very many Holmes stories, but he was given out to him for smoking something.
Mm-hmm.
Black magic?
Watson, this line of investigation is far too vague. We don't have a single
Yay.
clue in
No
support
more
of such a
black
motive.
magic, please.
We can
It was the
eliminate
Elephant
this
Man.
hypothesis.
Clinton's nickname was Baba, which means, but Watson, you forget that Mrs. Maxwell also had a horse, which is also named Baba. Good Lord, Holmes. That's apparently true.
I think dementia for the cannibalism.
Yeah. A dementia-ridden cannibal roaming the streets.
Well, by dementia back then, they just meant mad. They didn't mean, like, Alzheimer's.
Oh, I hope it's just a dementia-ridden old
No,
man.
it
just like eating wounds.
No, it means,
in the
like,
streets.
demented. Crazy.
Granddad, what's in your mouth? Just wombs. Why did you go?
Holmes, what if it was cannibalism?
Even if the idea is unbearable, we can't ignore it as a
Grow up.
possibility.
You were in the war. You've probably eaten something.
Perhaps it was intended as a study specimen.
I have little faith in that theory. Hardly anything was taken from the Bucks Row victim.
Alright, cool. Are we done? Well, I think this and this and this.
No, I think he said no to cannibalism.
Yeah.
He said no to those 3, didn't he?
I think so, but it won't let me go away now, right? Yeah.
But he said no to the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe no to... he said no to Trophy as well. In fact, he said no to all of them, actually. Didn't he say no to all of them?
He said we can't deny this one.
Money, quite simply. Money, quite simply.
Even if this motive seems incongruous,
We're in no
No
position.
position to deny or affirm it.
Elementary.
There we go.
What
Cannibalism
emerges from
or...
these possible motives for having removed
Money.
the uterus from the second victim is that they implied that the killer could have carried out the same thing on the Bucks Row victim, yet didn't. This brings us to a terrible conclusion. Our killer has evolved in the space of only a few days, and if that's the case, had he already struck before the first murder to which we attribute him? And
Emma
if
has
the
a
killer
list of
strikes
possible
again,
victims.
what
Yeah, the book
atrocity
has
awaits
this,
his
I
next
wrote down in the
victim?
book.
We have to stop him, Holmes.
We shall do
How
our
many are
best.
there?
This recent business of jars filled with
Listen,
formalin of the
your
American
man be
doctor might
finished.
be a lead.
Oh,
Watson,
that's the
inquire among
jars
medical
with formaldehyde
circles to
with the
ascertain if there is
wounds.
a black market for human
Wounds.
organs. The chances are slim, but this must be pursued.
Very well. What about you, Holmes?
I will send word to Inspector Aberline regarding our recent conclusions. I should also like to become a gas man and pay a visit to Pluto at the Wasp's Nest.
Understood, Holmes. I think one of my old university colleagues who works at the London hospital will be able to help me. I shall write him a note at once. He should be able to see me during the day. Afterwards, shall we meet here?
Do you not
Yes,
ever
Watson.
go home?
See you later, and
His
good
poor
luck.
wife.
Just sits there alone.
I must get to the London
maybe she's
hospital,
having Yuri
where my
adventures.
old university
Maybe.
colleague works.
Right. Historians think there's canonically, and that's what they do call it, Jack the Ripper's canonical victims. Definitely 5 victims. But some people think that he probably killed women before and after the accepted start and end dates.
Because other sex workers went wombless.
No, just other women were killed in similar ways. So if you believe that, it's 14 victims.
Mm-hmm.
But no, most historians think it's 5.
Mm-hmm. Why?
I can't remember.
Yeah.
Something like the location and the killings. You know, like most serial killers do things exactly the same every single time.
Yeah.
Like the exact same type of victim. Like the same gender, the same vague look, the same age, the same locations. I mean, not all the time, but usually it's within a 50-mile radius. And like, you know, the method of killing is exactly the same.
Mm-hmm. Did they do a DNA test to try and find out?
They did, yeah.
Did they even have DNA left?
Well, what they was, one of the victims, they kept her scarf in, like, you know, the police station, and they did a DNA test and they claimed it was this guy, but other people were like, that doesn't prove he was the killer, he could have just had sex with her, and this scarf has been, you know, or for hundreds of years, it's not uncontaminated.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem with getting DNA from sex workers. It's like...
Well, it's also the fact that...
They're gonna be full of it.
It's also the fact that this scarf has been in, you know, in the fucking police station for hundreds of years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do the same thing with Hitler. They're always trying to DNA Hitler. Every 5 years, they're like, new Hitler DNA effects. It's like, what? Is this a woman's shoe?
Holmes uses this old Persian slipper to hold his pipe tobacco.
Sure he does.
What's a Persian slipper?
I don't know.
This is how Holmes stores his post. Thank goodness his clients don't see this.
What is wrong with that?
And what's the picture of the man with the fez?
Where?
There.
Oh. Again. Oh, again.
Colonel Gordon, during the last adventure of the resident patient.
Don't know what that means. That might be a reference to the books. A terrible Jurassic Park sequel. I was taken from a Victorian sex worker. Dino DNA. Don't use me.
I must get to the London hospital, where my
but I can't
old
remember which one
university
is the
colleague
front door.
works.
Okay, good. Lovely. London Hospital. Which is right here. It's right next to Whitechapel.
To the London hospital, quick. My
On the
colleague
double,
agreed
Holmes.
to meet me here in one of the London hospital rooms reserved for students.
These students and their little womb pranks.
Have you been doing pranks with wombs recently?
Ah, John, you're there already. Punctual
It's
as
almost as
always.
breezy as Holmes.
Tell me, you don't seem to be in good shape. Is it possible that your recent marriage is making you this morose?
Ah, you know
Wow.
me well, Andrew. No, it's a
Everyone knows
strange
he
and
fancies your men.
terrible
Jesus.
affair that concerns me. Have you read my note?
Yes, I admit that I was surprised.
That sham
It just
marriage
so
you've got
happens
going
that
on.
Listen,
Holmes
you're
was
missing
asking
important
questions
stuff.
about our morgue.
At least read it.
Mm-hmm. Organ trafficking, please.
What do you think? Have you heard of any organ trafficking within?
No, John. No doubt there exists some exchange between colleagues. Not quite legal, of course, but nothing that can qualify
Yeah,
as
that's
trafficking.
not trafficking.
Since the
Trading organs.
Anatomy Act of 1832, which permitted the use of unclaimed corpses for science, the black market trade was definitely halted. There are sufficient subjects available for all practitioners and students. Of this I can confirm.
Well, organ trafficking as a lucrative trade is out of the question. Then what is troubling you with the morgue?
You are talking about trafficking organs, but I suspect there is trade in whole bodies.
For
Why?
For like necrophilia.
Oh, maybe just the humble pervert. Like, that's fine.
What do you mean to say? Whole bodies are disappearing?
Well, it's confidential, but I know of your discretion and your friendship with the famous Sherlock Holmes. I can tell you that a few corpses have recently disappeared from the hospital morgue. Cadavers that were
it's just a pervert.
intended for dissection. That is to say, not
Like a
claimed
benevolent pervert.
poor,
Or at least not a
unknown
malevolent
people.
one.
If a single corpse had disappeared, it might have been a bad joke. There are many
That's
students
some
who
joke.
pass through here. It's even a meeting spot. For the majority, they are here to work. A few come here in secret to practice.
Necromancy.
It also happens that instruments or organs
Oh, no,
go
nothing
missing.
alarming.
Nothing alarming. But so many corpses.
Again, just a
It's
jar of
very
wounds
troubling.
is a normal thing in this world. Everybody's got a party favour that's a jar of wombs.
But the hospital doctors aren't doing anything?
No. That is to say, they would prefer not to call the police at this point. An investigation would no doubt result in the suspension of authorizations for the use of unclaimed corpses. Do you think that you could intercede on our behalf with Sherlock Holmes to clear up this situation?
Any middle-aged sex worker corpses? Because that's what he goes in for.
Which corpses are missing?
I don't know exactly,
I
but
don't
I
keep
can
track
make an
of these
exact
things.
list.
Just
if you would like to
corpses,
wait here for a
generic
few minutes.
corpses.
This guy's
Feel
useless.
free to
This
look
guy
around the
is
room
fucking
while you wait.
trafficking
Bring back
organs because he's
memories.
so like, oh, that
Thank
doesn't
you,
exist.
Mm-hmm.
I wish this guy is Jack the Ripper.
I love it. Alright, where are we and what are we doing? Look in this drawer.
It's here
Start
that
rifling
students
around.
come to carry out their experiments.
It must be gross being a doctor. Those dead babies in them jars.
Mm-hmm.
There's,
There is! There's dead baby jars! Any wombs?
there's a brain.
No, that's not a womb.
And there's a heart.
Yeah.
And what's in this
I
one?
guess some of those babies might have very, very, very small wombs.
Doctors don't really keep dead babies in jars, do they?
I don't know, whatever you're into.
It's sick.
This surgical instrument resembles a screwdriver. How amusing.
How amusing.
Might come in handy.
You're
I
a
will
doctor,
return
you
it
know
later.
what these are.
It's here that students come to carry out their experiments.
You already said that one.
This rag is full of grease. It certainly wasn't used for a dissection. Was someone doing some mechanical work here?
Was Paul Pot the one who had her glasses? Yes.
These wheeled trolleys are very handy for laying out surgical instruments.
You won't comment on the babies?
I guess not.
Again, is that just
The
a
last
normal thing
lesson
to
must
have
have
out?
been about the
don't
human
know.
heart. And for a class of beginners, I expect, as this diagram is rather rudimentary.
Well, so they have to start somewhere, and they are at university.
Probably an urban legend. I think Paul Pot was the one who was like, I hate anything associated with intellectualism, so he would like ban glasses and ban other stuff like that. Scarves, hats.
It's here that students come to
Jeez, if
carry
he
out
says
their
that one more
experiments.
time.
A skull! Take that as a fun trophy.
An encyclopedia
Oh.
of anatomy. A page on the human
You're a
heart is
doctor.
dog-eared.
You shouldn't
Let's
need
see.
one. No, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm not
no.
learning about wounds and hearts. I find all that stuff gross.
Really?
I hate... Like, I passed biology in school, but I really hate thinking about that kind of thing.
Why? It's just kind of throbbing around inside you.
It just makes me feel sick.
It's fine.
Thinking about organs and...
I don't like thinking about veins and arteries, but everything else is fine.
I don't like thinking about any of it. It makes me feel sick.
Mm-hmm. Wash your hands, Watson. Disgusting boy. Oh, can I take that?
There is a heart in this jar. Based on its
There's so many dead babies.
It's only like a handful.
It looks like the drawing on the board. This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Oh no.
What?
Ah, no.
No. What?
Why are you trying to open the jar?
I don't know.
Are you taking out the heart?
I don't know.
Are you opening the jar with the heart in it?
I guess so.
Why?
I don't know. What the fuck is this?
Well, he's given you a book on hearts, so I guess you're supposed to figure out.
But it's like knowing their names doesn't mean I
No,
know what
I
the
guess
fuck this
put
is.
it to the numbers.
Yeah, but like what? 1, 10, 2, 3. But like, I don't know why it's bringing me this.
I don't know.
Use document as proof? What?
I have no idea.
Maybe I'm missing something. Hang on.
This game is a bit confusing.
We need to open the locked heart jar.
Why, like? Stop going up to the baby jars.
It's very low poly babies.
I don't care. I don't want to
Get
see
those
it.
babies out of those jars.
I don't want. It's disgusting. They don't really do that in real life, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Put dead babies in jars.
Again, if this was a YouTube video, this would be me lining up for a thumbnail right here. It would be this shot right here, and then right over in the left side of the screen would be a shocked-looking Watson going...
I don't want to look at that's horrible. I hope they don't do that in real life. I hope they never did that. It's like that scene in Game of Thrones where Stannis' wife keeps her dead babies in jars.
Mm-hmm. Gotta do something with them.
And in that movie, The Devil's Backbone, remember?
Yes.
There was a scene for some reason where there were dead babies in jars.
Mm-hmm. Tell me, where else are you gonna put them?
Bury
If you
them?
put them in a box, they'll rot.
Bury them?
Okay, but what if you want them around?
Why would you want them around?
No, have a baby jar.
For what reason?
I don't know, look at them. Oh, look at that.
I have no reason to
And
go
that's just
here.
depressing. Poor little dead babies.
Oh, whatever.
That's just sad. They should be alive and growing and running around.
Whatever.
Oh, God, it's sad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even think about dead babies.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. It's making me depressed.
Okay.
I hate thinking about dead babies.
Uh-huh.
Sure, I've seen her eat veal.
Oh, for one, I have never eaten veal. For one, I've never eaten veal. For two, stop looking at the dead babies. And for three, you cannot compare animals to humans.
Okay, we are.
Oh, we're not going to agree about
There is
this.
a heart in this
He brings
jar.
up this
This
argument
jar
all the time, even though
contains
he knows
2
I don't
lids
agree with him.
Mm-hmm.
So stop trying to...
Oh, well, now this is just on the screen.
I'll never agree with you. Stop going on about it.
I'm missing something, but I don't know what.
You're missing.
Something must go
You're missing
here,
a lot
too.
of things, boy.
Like, must be some sort of...
Scissors for cutting up organs.
Like, actually what the code is, or like a list of names that I have to apply to the code. But I can't...
Is there
see
other
anything.
books that you can pick up?
I don't think so. You wouldn't agree with jarred cats or dogs? Yeah, if there was a jarred baby cat, would you be upset with that?
Not as upset. I wouldn't
I
be
have
like happy.
no reason to go here.
I feel more depressed about dead animals than humans.
Oh, shush. You can both shush.
Ah!
I am
missing some information. Oh, down here.
This wheel won't roll despite all of the added grease. Curious, as Holmes would say.
Is there something jammed in it?
This wheel won't roll
Like
despite
a
all
note
of the
saying,
added
like,
grease.
These names,
Curious,
and then I apply those
as
to the
Holmes would
numbers, and then we
say.
can open it. Please, help me. Do I have anything? Surgical instrument?
Use that to open the jar.
A message. I'll be... Why the devil was it hidden here?
Possibly an imminent subject, watch carefully. The magnet is in the heart. Use this board and erase it afterwards. Okay. Cool. Lovely.
Ethan.
An old prescription. Poor child, so young,
it Ethan
yet
Long?
terminally ill. Strange, someone scrawled something. Part of it is in Latin. These are instructions, it would seem.
I think we can solve this now.
There is a heart in this jar.
Yep. Open the heart.
This jar contains 2 lids with combination locks.
Put this here. Put this here. Use it as proof. There we go. So, left vena cava superior, which is vena cava superior.
I guess look at this.
I know, I'm
this
matching
one.
it to this. Vena cava superior is 1. So 1 left. Then valva aortae is this one, which is 8? Yeah? 8? Maybe? Or is it... I don't know. It's either 8 or 5. I think it's 8. We'll say 1, then 8. Then atrium sinistrum is... 3? No. 8. That's definitely 8.
I don't know if she wants to go out or she's just running
Valva
around.
aortae is 5. So it's 1 left, 5 right. 8 left, 2 right? I think that's right. So 1 to the left. Then, I don't know. Are we lining up this arrow instead? Is it a combination lock or something different?
I think she wants to go out.
Then open the door.
I'm going.
Okay.
Rude.
Then we put the yellow arrow, or the orange arrow, on valva aortae, which is number 5. We put that,
Look, there was a bit of paper stuck between the 2 lids.
No, I'm okay. Number 6.
I'm gonna get some more.
I don't know what that means. Then atrium sinistrum, which is number 8. So this goes to number 8. And this goes to truncus pulmonalis, which is number 2.
Incredible! Someone has hidden a magnet in this heart. But to what end?
I don't know, Watson. Now we have a magnet for some reason. Now can I go? Is that everything?
I have no reason to go here.
Okay. But we didn't get a list or anything, so are we done? Can I look at this magnet? No, we just have a magnet. Why do we need a magnet?
I am missing some information.
What do you want me to do with the magnet then? Oh, I can put something in there. I can try and open all of these things. Well, it's locker number 6, we know. So, locker number 6 is this one. Because we got a little thing saying 6.
Incredible.
It's
There is a
very dark.
magnet with a
Is
hook
that what
behind
you're
this
saying,
pane of
Watson?
glass. I am in need of something.
I am in need of something.
Incredible. There is a magnet with a hook behind this pane of glass. I am in need of something.
Okay, well, who's the magnet on it? Magnet on this. Puzzle genius. Oh, fuck me. What the hell?
Did you figure it out?
Well, I'm doing a puzzle now.
I thought you did the puzzle with...
Yeah, now it's another puzzle.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's like Operation, but in 2 different modes. Fuck off. So up and then over like this. I guess I need them to switch places. This is harder than you'd think. It being reversed like this. Ah!
Lord Panda.
Up. Over. Oh, don't
Push,
shake me.
Lovey.
Don't shake me, it'll break.
I'm sorry, Lovey. Oh, Lovey, I'm cold.
Then, like,
I'm getting
they
tired.
can touch, right?
Getting tired.
What do I do now? Oh, just like swap them like that. And then down. Over.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Yippee!
There's no reason to be laughing. I'm just
There,
laughing.
all done. Holmes couldn't have done
He
better
says that every
himself.
single time he does something well. I mean, poor Watson. He really has very low self-esteem.
No, he's lost.
It's
without
like,
him.
oh, that was as good as Holmes could do it. Shut the fuck up about Holmes, Watson, and get a life.
I have no reason to go here.
Yeah, well, what else do you need?
He never
We have a
talks
little
about his
book now.
wife.
No,
He never
not
says, "Oh,
mentioned
this
once,
is
really.
good as my wife could do it."
I am missing some information.
Some information. Already dismantled half the room. What do you want from me
You have
now?
blood on the floor.
Yeah, but you know, it's students.
Yeah, I know, but they clean
what
up. You think
students are
they'd
like.
clean up afterwards?
Will eventually, but maybe it's today's blood. Pool here.
Also, I'm pretty sure when you're doing whatever they're doing, examining organs, you're not supposed to have it spill all over the floor.
Can I just snag one of the babies quick?
I don't think so.
Snag? No. Just have a little baby friend in my pocket when I need
How
him.
long will that keep with the
Oh.
for whatever it's called?
I could make
you know
out
the thing I'm
something
gonna say,
inside, but
formaldehyde?
how to
Is that
get
what
it
it's
out?
called? So how long
I
will
will
that
need
keep
a
it from
hook.
rotting?
I have no idea.
From decomposing, or whatever the word is.
I'm just saying, if you know that like big bruiser boy who was outside the brothel, or the
Bruno?
or the guy who's in the pub.
What? Yeah.
If they tried to start something with me, if you reached into your jacket pocket and threw a baby, like a preserved baby at them, they'd freak the fuck out and back off. It would save your life. It would give them enough pause that they'd go, "What the fuck?" And then you'd be able to make your escape. So I'm saying it would be useful to have.
I'm cool.
Okay.
You go get me a tissue.
No, I can't. Sorry.
Oh, baby.
No, I thought about it, but I can't.
I might make it
found
in a
it.
few minutes. So I tickle yourself.
I found it. What now?
A coded message.
I do
been very
believe I need
complicated.
Holmes.
I will need Holmes.
Trying to figure it out yourself.
Yay,
Here
we
is the
solved
list,
things.
John. The missing corpses are those of a woman, 40 years old, beginning of August.
Another 55
years old,
and
2
recently a
weeks
young
ago,
woman.
and recently a young woman. These corpses had nothing in common except that they didn't have any apparent lesions.
What are
All of
lesions?
this is very troubling.
Sores.
Well, I think that I have all of the information possible, and I promise that I will do what I can to clear up this business. I must leave you, my friend, and...
In the name of our friendship,
Please, don't go so stare.
You told him
be
to
sure.
ask Holmes.
Thanks again, Andrew.
It is I who must thank you, John. Don't forget to keep me up to date and say hello to your charming wife for me.
Count on me,
I don't
Andrew.
see her. We have an
I must go to
arrangement.
the wasp's nest
Have
to
you heard
find
of a
this rogue
beard?
that Watson dubbed Bluto. He may be able to provide information on Dr. Tumblety. This lead, although tenuous, is well worth following.
I don't like
I
you,
must
Sherlock.
return to
We have to be
Whitechapel, but it
Holmes.
would be better if I did so incognito.
Disguise. Oh, move. You're in the way.
Oh. This is my Jack the Ripper book.
Yes, Emma has a Jack the Ripper.
It's called The Complete Jack the Ripper, fully revised and updated by Donald Rumbelow.
Rumblety Tumblety?
It's Rumble and then Low, so Rumble.
Rumblety Tumblety.
It was first published in 1975, but this edition is from 2013, revised and updated.
Is it good?
It's alright.
Yeah.
I've read better ones.
Make what?
Can't remember. Most of them I found kind of shit, to be honest.
Yeah, they would be. It's true crime shit.
Mm.
Even the guy that wrote Emma's book has a stupid name. Oh, who's this? Who are you?
That's a postcard, is it?
I have no idea. Does anyone connected to this case have a normal name? One of the victims was called Mary Kelly. That's about as normal as you can get here.
The population of Whitechapel in 1888 was about 80,000 people. 80,000
do the
people? How
trick.
big is Whitechapel?
Mm-hmm.
For the East End as a whole, the figure was 900,000.
Mhm.
Is Whitechapel quite small, like?
Oh my god, he's dressed as a poor. That's so embarrassing. He's even roughed himself up like a poor. Alright, wait, that's the same thing that was just up. And he has a knife on him as well. Alright, fine. Let's go rough some people up in a poor.
Mary Kelly, the fifth and final victim, she was Irish, as you can tell by her name. But she had actually spent most of her life in Wales.
So did she talk like Tom Jones?
I don't know. Her fella, she married very young, because she was only 25. All the other victims were middle-aged women, but Mary Kelly was actually 25. And she married very young to a Welsh
Let's go.
miner dude, and then he died
Let's
in like
go
a
to the
mine
wasp's
explosion or
nest.
Of
something.
course he did. How do Welsh people die? In mines.
And she was a victim that was definitely a sex worker because she was arrested for it. And
Well, again, there's sort of weird people who are like, no, none of them were sex workers. And it's like, they obviously were. Come on now.
Well, I think there's some, because people are trying to say,
Hey, I did comment to him, didn't I?
No, but like,
that sort of thing.
that you shouldn't automatically assume without proof.
Mm-hmm.
But I would argue, I mean, if you really want to, I can lay out my arguments.
Then do.
Okay. The historian that was arguing that none of them were sex workers, she was saying that how Jack the Ripper was killing them. Because you might say, okay, if they're not sex workers, why are they out at night talking to Jack the Ripper?
Mm-hmm.
She was claiming that they were asleep and that he, because they were
standing up.
But it's definite that if he'd stabbed women when they were asleep, the blood would have gone everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And also, that's discounting all the eyewitnesses, like the ones
who saw people constantly being with him, going like, "You ready for some rough and tumble? Then it's how I make me money from me alcohols." Oh, I'm so poor and I hate doing sex work.
The first victim said, "I don't have any DOS money. I'm going to go out and earn it. Look at my jolly new bonnet." What else could that mean other than sex work? The second victim, the witness, as we saw just there, saw her with a man, and he said,
"You ready?"
Yeah, and he said, and she goes, "Yes." What else could that mean? The third victim, Elizabeth Stride, was arrested for prostitution in her native Sweden and had venereal diseases. The fourth victim mightn't be a sex worker. That one, I don't see any real proof. And Mary Kelly, the fifth victim, was again arrested for it a fair few times. So I would argue, I mean, again, I could be wrong, but I don't find that argument believable. I think the majority of them were sex workers, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
And then Emma clicks off the PowerPoint.
I think all the evidence points that way.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Like, that was an interesting book, and it was, proposing a different way of looking at things, but I did not find it convincing, personally.
And you also, I remember Emma going on a mini rant about how swerfy the book felt.
But it felt swerfy, because she kind of was writing it like, oh, I'm going to defend them from the accusation of being a sex worker. And it kind of felt, why do you need to do that?
They were actually pure good girls.
Well, she didn't say that either.
But you said that was kind of the vibe.
No, I mean, I didn't say that was the vibe. I just felt that she seemed to be saying, I'm going to defend them from this charge, basically, was what she was saying without saying it. That was how I felt about the book. But there was some interesting stuff in it. Like, it was interesting that she said, that there was, the police would assume because they were poor and because, they were living with boyfriends and
like
stuff.
The Yorkshire Ripper thing. Wasn't that kind of the same?
Yeah, but a lot of the Yorkshire Ripper victims were sex workers.
Yeah, but it wasn't just. But the police always assumed that it was just.
Yes, exactly.
So you can see where she's coming from.
I don't agree with her, and I think her argument's a bit swerfy, but I think it was an interesting book, and she was trying to propose something different, and that's always good to try and encourage something different. But she was dismissing a lot of the eyewitness testimony, just saying, "Oh, eyewitness testimony is notoriously unreliable," which is true, but she doesn't really have anything to back up her claim.
She's just saying, "So here's my theory."
Like, she didn't really give any proof to the idea that they were asleep when he stabbed them, and that's why they were killed. I just didn't find that convincing at all. She had nothing to back that up.
Thank you for coming for my TED Triple X talk. Oh, and thank you for the follow and then subscription, Darrow Velden, which to me sounds like a Morrowind name, but that might just be because the follow sound that I have enabled is the level up sound in Morrowind. Or I'm just always thinking about Morrowind.
But I don't think it's that relevant when murdered women are sex workers, because people often try and tie it to, there's two things. They do victim blaming, and they also try and tie it to that the murderer has this pathological hatred of sex workers. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just that sex workers are easier to get to.
Yeah,
it is
easier
nothing
to get to, and generally society gives less of a fuck about them, so people don't follow up on it as much.
I don't think it has anything to do with, it's their own fault, or that, this guy just wants to rid the streets of, because that kind of...
Is that a Yorkshire Ripper thing?
Well, the funny thing is, that's what the Yorkshire Ripper claimed at his trial. He claimed he was schizophrenic and heard voices telling him to kill prostitutes. And that isn't...
And everybody went...
That isn't true. That he was clearly...
It is a dark elf name, yes!
he was clearly lying. So, I think it's just, I think they kill them because they're easier to get to. It's not because they're, motivated to clean the streets. They're just easier to get to than your average woman, because they will go alone with men into places that are dodgy at night. And because there's no protection, the police aren't going to protect these women.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like they can, like a lot of the time, if they manage to get away from these kind of guys and be like, this client was violent, the police don't care.
Mm-hmm.
The police will say, go away.
Like, or we'll arrest you.
Well, the weird system we have the Scandinavian system. We can't,
which is kind of notorious.
Well, it's shit. It doesn't work at all.
Mm-hmm.
We can't arrest the woman or man, but it is usually a woman. We can't arrest the woman for selling sex. We can arrest the guy who buys it.
Yes.
But that doesn't really solve anything because, it just hasn't really worked very well. Like most sex work organizations want legalization.
Yeah. Get in the gay room while his back's turned. Well, the gay room is right there, but we have noticed a comically large tweezers that I guess we're going to steal. Why is Holmes's hand so bloody here? Is that meant to be Jack the Ripper's hand?
Maybe Holmes will be the Jack the Ripper.
That would be hilarious if this was Holmes doing the killings all along, which is why he's just jumping to conclusions so much. I mean, look at him. In his poor get-up, he looks like a killer.
He looks like a killer no matter what he's doing.
He does. I mean, he just gives off that vibe.
Old tongue.
Why did you just say that out loud, Holmes? Okay. Do you mind if I take this?
What'll it be?
I have nothing to ask.
I hope you just said that out loud to him. I have nothing to ask. And then just leave. I'm poor, don't you know?
Hello there. You looking for a gas man?
I'm so convincing as
Put on the poor voice. You can't talk like that.
You sure it isn't a bobby?
I'm not an undercover cop.
I'll be on my
What
way
the fuck
then.
is a gas
I've
man
already been
anyway?
paid
I don't
up.
know.
Is this some sort of criminal slang?
I don't know.
A doctor, Marston, I think he was. He told me you'd talk to me about a foreigner name of Tumblety if I did you a favour.
Right, mate. Might happen.
What should I do?
What is it you need me to do then?
Try and sound
Listen to
cockney
me.
or something.
At the end of Whitechapel, there's an abandoned dump of a house. Opposite Finley's boarding house. Upstairs in the mess where the gas pipes are, you'll find a sack with something heavy inside. If you look in, you'll regret it here. You find it, you bring it here, and you don't tell a soul, right?
Got it. And then you'll tell me about this Tumblety so that I can report back to the doc?
Yeah, doctors know people. And since you is here, it's because he'll move mountains for his American. Me,
He's
I don't know
American.
much.
American.
But you can tell him that he'll have to talk to Squibby. He seems to know lots about plenty. When you come back with a sack, I'll tell you what he needs to tell Squibby so
This is
that
a
he
very
snitches
complicated
on the
chain of
yank
command
to
you got
him.
going on.
Believe me, mate, it's as explosive as 10 miles worth of gas in your damn pipes.
Well, we already know he's...
Maybe they're
gay.
feckin' Fenians. No, listen. In Victorian times, the Fenians, who were like these Irish rebels who wanted independence for Ireland, they had little bombs in London.
I'm off.
Yes.
So maybe you're getting some sort of bomb.
God, they love bombing
I
London.
can arrange for the police to
Maybe
come
you're
down
getting
here
some
and
sort
arrest
of
this
gas-made
but
bomb.
he seems pretty
don't know.
tough and
To bomb
will
the
probably
English.
Be a lot
He did
less
have red hair.
cooperative than if I
Yeah,
play
exactly.
along.
He did look like a
It's
potato
best
man.
I handle this myself, including meeting the mysterious
Or maybe they're
squib.
anarchists.
You did it again.
Sorry.
Stop slamming the desk, please.
There was lots of anarchists running around the 1880s London.
Yeah, well, it's the place to do it, I suppose. All a bit steampunk.
Well, Karl Marx was convinced that the revolution would happen in England.
Yes.
Because he lived...
And they just trudged on forever.
He live in the East End of London.
So. He lived in London. I don't know where in London.
I think he did live in the poor parts, which the most poor part is the East End. And he was like, "Oh yeah, this is shithole. They're gonna have to have a revolution because it's unsustainable."
Boarding house. Have we spoken to Finley?
It's the abandoned house that Bluto pointed out to me. He must have set up his hideout there. There's a strange smell coming from this old
What's that
building.
even got to do with Jack the Ripper?
I don't really know. I don't remember why we were doing this. I mean, Tumblety is, I guess, a suspect.
He's not a suspect to the police, though. He's only a suspect in, crackpot theorists from now.
Yeah, but...
he was never arrested for it.
Yeah, but we're taking...
questioned about it.
we're taking it seriously.
Based on what?
Because Wumblety Tumblety is the name of a murderer. And he's got a ridiculous moustache.
But what evidence in the game suggests that he's the killer?
Because you take one look at that guy and you go, that's a guy who kills women and takes their wombs. I mean, look at him.
I don't know. It just seems that people will pick literally any man who's in 1888 London and say he's Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
Like, literally any of them. They're like, oh, it was the Elephant Man. Oh, it was Queen Victoria's son or grandson. Oh, it was Francis Tumblety.
There was people who thought that H.H. Holmes, that he had been Jack the Ripper and then travelled to Chicago to do the World's Fair thing.
Yeah.
Can I check through your bins? I'm poor, don't you know?
Water.
Yeah, but...
No, that's not a bin. Sorry.
Yeah, but men in it. No, I know several. I'm just saying that it can't be every single man who's in it. It can only be one.
Me, Sherlock Holmes, but I don't want it to be known that I'm here. Can I count on you?
You don't need 50
Certainly,
guys
Mr.
to cut
Holmes,
the throat of
I
one
shall
person.
be as silent as the grave.
Maybe you could cut the throat and the other person could be cutting out the wounds.
Yeah, get it really efficiently done. That's why it was like an F1 pit crew. You know how like the car comes down and they're like, and then they're gone. And like all the wheels are changed, the petrol's done, like all the gears are refined.
But I always wondered, how can they be 100% certain that it isn't a woman killing them?
I don't know.
Like they say, oh, it's because a man would have more strength. But that doesn't mean it couldn't be a
Could
woman.
be a strong woman.
Yeah, it could be a woman.
Murder by F1 pit crew. It's like you land, you're instantly dead, and all your organs are removed.
I read this one theory that Jill the Ripper or Jane the Ripper was like this illegal abortionist because abortion was illegal back then.
Oh, take your womb.
Yeah, that's why she was taking wombs, and that she was killing women. She was pretending that she'd give him an abortion, and then she'd kill him. And what was the rest of the theory? I don't know. That she was killing them and stealing their wombs.
I've just got a taste for them.
I don't know what that's got to do with being an illegal abortionist.
Well, you see, how it happened was one night the womb came loose by accident while I was doing me abortioning. And then I got a taste for it, you see. So I started ripping them out even when there wasn't no abortioning to be done.
Stop. No, but that would be like, that's why the women would be alone with her, is the theory. That they'd be going for abortions. I'm so glad we don't live in them days. Well, Ireland only legalised abortion in 2018.
Yes, very late.
But before that, most people, like I've known girls who went to England to get abortions.
Go find out.
And I've also known of people, not personally, but I've heard of people, who got abortion pills online illegally.
Yes.
So there was, but in the olden days, before all that, like you would go to these backstreet abortionists. Like, can you imagine how awful that would be?
I just find the name abortionist really quaint, like it's a tobacconist.
Well, that's what they called them.
I know, it's very funny. It's just like an old-timey shop and they're wearing like a dusty leather apron and they're like wiping down a glass. You come for your abortion then.
I mean, can you imagine though? How horrible that must have been, and terrifying, and it's like that scene in Dirty Dancing, remember?
Yes.
One of the characters gets one.
I crossed my legs there. I didn't like that.
Just so horrible. Oh, it's hard. The women suffer, like. What on this earth to suffer?
It would seem we've been having some gas problems.
Don't talk to me about it. The problem is from the abandoned house not far from here, but nobody has come to take care of it.
Why would you want wombs even as a serial killer?
I
mean, what are you going to do? Just preserve them and keep wombs forever?
I don't know.
Have an all wank over them every so often.
Jesus.
Well, that's what serial killers do.
Did Ed Gein ever do anything with wombs?
How am I supposed to know?
I know. I know he did stuff with vulvas and nipples, but I don't know if he ever... Even he was like, what do you do with a womb? A keychain? No, they're pretty small.
As far as we can tell, Jack the Ripper didn't have sex.
Free abortion.
Listen, as far as we can tell, Jack the Ripper didn't have sex with any of his victims because they didn't find any sperm. That doesn't mean he didn't have sex with them, but whatever. But people think it's a sexual crime because, the knife is like the penis. And also, he's mutilating the vagina and the uterus. So it suggests a sort of sexual motive. Sexual psychopath. I mean, I don't know how true any of this is. You have to wonder. But, why would you... He obviously took the wombs for a reason. What's he doing with them? If he's not eating them, is he wanking over them?
Make a little doll?
This is a very depressing conversation.
Could you... The shape of them, could you make them into a little jacket for a doll?
This is a very depressing conversation. I just realised how fucked up this conversation is. How fucked up this conversation. Yes, this stream is not safe for my mum over here. Well, now in fairness, we're playing a Jack the Ripper game. What are we expecting? Sunshine and light? It's a Jack the Ripper game.
It is a bit goofy.
No,
this
but
is
I think in
appropriate
the
to talk
pile
about
of wood
wombs.
under the stairs there is one in pieces.
Would it be fine if he was eating them?
Something from the
well, at least that's a practical purpose, Dan. Instead of just keeping it in a jar to wank over a few years.
I've got an hunger only wombs can satiate.
Is there even that much meat in a uterus? They look quite small.
I don't know. You know what? I've never, shockingly in this stream, I've never looked up how big a human womb is.
Uterus.
I'm not going to show this on camera.
They're quite small, aren't they?
Womb size?
They're quite small, aren't they? Because
Show
they
me a womb.
stretch for the baby.
Show me like a womb in a hand, please.
Isn't that it there?
Yeah, but that's not
No,
like
to the
compared
top.
to anything.
There.
Yeah, but I can't tell how long that is. Like, there's no measurements.
They're small, like.
Human womb size. Oh, it's 8 centimeters high? Oh, that's nothing.
They're small.
Human womb. Type in uterus. Uterus scale. How big is a uterus?
Is that one there? Here?
Yeah, but again, there's no like ruler next to it. That's just a womb on display. Like, there's nobody like holding it, going like, look.
I was not expecting Ed Gein and Jack the Ripper game. Jack the Ripper is not that much different to Ed Gein.
Oh, Ed Gein's way less bad than Jack the Ripper. Like, he killed way less people.
No, but I mean,
he only killed one,
in terms
right?
of like doing weird stuff to dead bodies, is what I mean.
Yeah, Jack the Ripper's probably worse.
Well, didn't Ed Gein have sex with dead bodies?
I don't think so. I think he mainly just made crafts out of them, didn't he? I could be wrong.
I know a woman who has 2 uteruses.
Oh. So she could hold double a litter? I don't know. What do you call it when humans have babies? A litter of babies?
Triplets?
A litter of humans?
Triplets?
Mm.
You mean more than one? Multiple births, isn't it? Or multiple... I don't know.
This is a model of a womb. So, like, that's not that big.
No, it's not. And there's not that much meat in it.
It's quite muscly as well. I think it'd be gamey.
Well, it like stretches for the baby.
It does. It stretches out pretty far. But
Anyway.
like, in its tight condition.
Anyway, go back to Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
Not enough talking about uteruses.
No more wombs. Womb is a funny word, by the way. I like
all this
womb.
talk is obviously leading to whether we think a group of serial killers collect wombs to play soggy womb.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Do you have a ladder?
No, but I think in the pile of wood under the stairs there is one.
Oh, I
in
thought you were in
pieces.
disguise, but this fella knows you're
And if
Mr.
you also
Holmes.
need
So what was the
something
point
from
of the fucking
scrap heap,
disguise?
some old tools or who knows what, feel free to take it, mister.
Wood under the stairs. Goodbye.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Bye. I can't, like, just crack the door open, or...
Why are you taking a ladder up
I'm pretty
to
sure
the...
I have
Why are you
the
taking...
ability to crack a lock.
Why are you taking the ladder up to the fucking house?
I think I want to get in through one of these windows.
But why?
Because he won't smash a door open.
But why do you want to go in there?
Because that's where the sacks of dynamite are, or whatever, for the terrorists.
But why? What's this got to do with finding Jack the Ripper?
That was such a genuinely tortured why.
But what has this got to do?
But why?
This game is supposed to be about Jack the fucking Ripper. What's this got to do with Jack the Ripper? What's it got to do with Jack the Ripper?
Because we're trying to catch Jack the Ripper. Dr. Tumblety, Dr. Wumbly Tumble, is a suspect from us, so we need to track him down. And in order to get information about Wumbly Tumbly, the malicious doctor of Whitechapel, we have to find some sacks in this gas building for that potato man in the gay bar. And in order to get the sacks, we have to get a ladder, because he won't break open the door.
But why do you think
His ladder
Tumblety is Jack the Ripper?
I
The
don't
game
know.
hasn't suggested any motive.
This
I
must
don't
be
know,
a
because he's
piece
been
of the
hanging
ladder.
out.
The game didn't suggest anything, though. They just said he was this weird
of
American.
rusted iron
They didn't say
crockery.
anything that suggested he was
Part
a
of a
killer.
perfume
Like,
atomizer.
why is Sherlock Holmes
This must
interested
be a
in
piece of the ladder.
Tumblety?
This lead pipe could help me to repair the gas lines. This lead pipe could
You're
help
not
me
a
to repair
gas
the gas
repairman.
lines.
In fact, there is a ongoing ad campaign in Ireland right now to only get your gas boilers repaired by licensed repairmen.
Obviously.
Like Daniel O'Donnell's in it and Jedward.
Who else would repair it?
No, but it's like apparently there's like an epidemic of people getting shifty tradesmen without licenses to repair their gas boilers, and then they blow up. And so there's this ad campaign, I see it at the bus sometimes, Jedward's goofy fucking faces.
Who would hire someone for something that important and not check they were legit?
I don't know.
Them things, if they blow up, you'll all get poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
It was very funny. A few months ago, Kane, the person that lived in this house before us, Kane's great uncle, well, he's not technically his great uncle, but he's kind of like, he's a family friend that's like a great uncle. He left the house to Kane and his dad. But this, he had like a carbon monoxide alarm and it went off. Do you remember it went off?
Mhm.
It went off at 4 a.m. and I ran to Ken and said, let's get out of the house. And he was like, oh, that's old, it's broken. And I was like, are you sure? Because you can't smell it and you can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
But, but I mean, we're not dead, so obviously it was fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I was really scared at the time.
This will play eventually.
What's this got to do with anything? Why are you showing us this?
Because he's trying to repair a gas boiler, even though he's not registered.
Hold on, stop for a second. I thought he was trying to just get sacks. Why is he trying to repair?
Because then he just picked up pipes and was like, this would help me repair the gas boilers.
But why does he want to repair gas boilers? I thought he was like getting for sacks.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want to go into the gas house.
And what's going on?
Without the gas being fixed.
This game makes no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm.
Our hands are freezing. I think the gas boiler's acting up. We should call a handyman. Registered gas installer.
Depressing that people need ads to tell them
your
that.
cereal. Why don't you just get a handyman to eat it? Edward, please. I never want to see your face again. I'm leaving. We're just too different.
Always use a registered gas installer, or you could risk everything.
Those are legitimate ads that air in Ireland fairly frequently.
I think I've seen it before, yeah.
I'm sure there's one with Daniel.
And we'll go back to Jack. Let's try and get the gas fixed.
Sorry.
I've seen that one, yeah.
And then we'll go back to gas.
Oh, he's here. Oh, Daniel O'Donnell.
Hello, Mary. Isn't this lovely?
It's just a few things I picked up along the way. You're just like your cushions. Sorry, it's a bit cold in here. Gas boiler's acting up.
Sure, I could take a wee look at that for you.
I'd like you to leave.
Never use an unregistered gas installer.
He even sounds like Owen
Even if
McClung.
it's Daniel.
He does.
Find a registered
It was a
gas
really
installer.
spot-on parody.
Right, back to this game. If you don't know who Daniel O'Donnell is, don't look it up and be safe in the knowledge that you're better off.
He's just an Irish singer who stereotypically, old women love him.
Mm-hmm.
They say things
This must
like,
be a piece
he's
of the
lovely.
ladder.
Isn't he lovely with his
This must be a piece of the ladder.
If you've ever seen the Owen McLove episode of Father Ted, that was basically a spoof of Daniel O'Donnell and his fandom.
Okay, oh, there's a door here I could maybe break into. I thought Twitch was playing an ad for a second.
Closed.
Closed. Alright, well, how do I put together a fucking ladder?
Why can't you just get a ladder?
I don't know. He wants to build one because he's in need of some enrichment.
You're in a working class district. Surely there's like builders with ladders.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're next to a bunch of hospitals and slaughterhouses and leather workers. None of them have ladders.
There's the woodworking.
Is that a fucking buggy?
Yeah, we passed that a few times now.
Oh, did we?
Remember?
Oh, yeah, but it was empty.
Yeah, the little empty buggy. Oh, a horse!
I
Hello, Hans.
went to get a hot chocolate today and there was a buggy outside and I was like, why is there a buggy outside? I mean, it was empty, but it was still weird.
What an ugly animal.
I think horses are cute.
I think horses are very ugly. I don't like when they do things
They
with their
really
mouth.
always try and make London look so miserable back in these days, don't they? Like, it's the daytime, but it's still dark.
Yeah, I mean, it is miserable.
It didn't look like this.
You didn't like London.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, they're London. But, like, it didn't look as foggy as this.
London fog!
Well, no,
Get your point, a London fog!
It wasn't actually fog, was it? It was like smog.
Yeah.
So what was that? It was like...
Mm-hmm.
What was it again?
I don't know.
It's like a mixture of... It's pollution, isn't it? Air pollution from all the factories.
Can I use your workshop to build a ladder?
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
This man seems wary. I must find a way to win his confidence.
Don't do anything weird, please. Don't do anything weird.
How do, sir?
Hello.
This man seems wary.
I must find a way to
win his confidence.
Make some shoes near him? You go, oh, you're a cobbler.
Sherlock Holmes is too... Surely that's a little ladder. I mean, it's not big enough for the window, but there's a ladder there.
I just don't know what he wants from me here. Hang on. Hint time! Let's look at how to build a ladder. What exactly do you want from me? Motives board, up one level. We're doing further investigations. Retrieving Bluto's sack. There we go. That's what we want. I can close down all these uterus things. Where can I find a disguise? That's done. Odd spot in the pub's floor? I didn't even notice that. How can I get this? How can I get into the abandoned house? There we go. If you go up the stairs and try the door on your left, it can't be opened. Look up at the abandoned house to find a window. When you do, Holmes will say it appears to be the only way out. He probably means in. Talk to Finley about everything. How can I fix up the ladder? Look on the ground under the stairs, find the light grey planks. Click on the interactive one to take them, then look for something to nail them to. There's some long poles leaning against the wall. Take them all. Just combine the 2 sticks to form a wooden pole. Oh my god, it's an inventory puzzle. There we go, a wooden pole. Then these 2 wooden poles. Then these planks. Then an assembled ladder. Is that enough?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is that okay? Is that enough? Can I just get in there now?
I mean, I wouldn't climb up it.
I don't think anybody should.
So you didn't have to do anything with Isaac?
I guess not.
But you must do at some point, because he's like, oh, I have to gain this man's confidence.
Mm-hmm. Ladder on this thing?
This window appears to be the only way out.
Yes, Holmes.
This window appears to be the only way out.
So where do I put the ladder down? Help me.
What's he doing with the wheel?
I don't know, he's been mending that wheel for a while, hasn't
Maybe he can help you build a ladder.
How is your investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Goodbye.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
He had blood in his face.
I think so. He's made himself look a bit beaten up and scratchy.
I mean, poor people don't necessarily walk around with blood on their face.
Yeah, they might. Where can I find a hammer and some nails? Oh, you haven't nailed it together properly. You'll find some nails on a bench near the spot. Where can I find a hammer? You'll find the head on one of the small barrels, and for a handle, look around under the stairs. You'll find a little stick. Jesus Christ, is he like fucking Stig of the Dump? So these things.
He's one of those
This lead
tinkering
pipe
men,
could help
like,
me to repair
like
the
thingy.
gas lines.
What's his
Steptoe
name?
and Son?
Yeah.
A broken hammer. I will have to
Where he's
find a
got
handle.
everything.
A rag and bone man.
Part of a perfume
Where he's got
atomizer.
everything, all these bits and bobs. Is that horse shit?
Probably it's London.
And there's flies.
Maybe. Perfume puffer, and we have an atomizer, so we can attach that for some reason. I still don't have nails, but I can make the head of a hammer, and on the hammer. Glad someone left all these parts around.
It said
for
the
us.
nails were where you found the wooden poles.
Except
and
there's a bench. There we go.
Some old
nails?
nails. They may come in handy.
Cool, and a
This
bag.
old cloth could be used as a mask. I must
Oh, so
moisten
that
my
you won't breathe
makeshift
in the
mask.
gas.
I must moisten my makeshift mask. Okay, put some cloth in the water.
There,
Is that what
this
you have
damp
to
cloth
do?
will do for a mask.
For
I've
gas?
never done this. Then nails in hammer.
Well, you see
Then
them
hammer on
gas
nails.
masks from World. You see them gas masks from World War II that they had for the Blitz.
Mhm.
I mean, they didn't need them because the Germans never gassed London, but they had them gas masks, you know,
I
from
hope
World
this
War
ladder
II.
will
You ever
support
seen
my
them?
weight.
They're really creepy looking.
The children's ones with Mickey Mouse ears and stuff.
I thought I didn't actually have Mickey Mouse ears, did
I
it?
think one of them had Mickey Mouse ears, yeah.
Did it really have Mickey Mouse?
Child gas mask.
Mickey Mouse ears. We'll put in World War II Blitz.
World War II.
Blitz.
Sure, I've seen one with Mickey Mouse.
I thought they were nicknamed that.
Maybe.
But I didn't think they actually.
Mm.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, there we go.
Was that real though?
I think so. I've seen this. This is a bit fucked. It looks terrifying.
Well, in general, like, see this one here. They were nicknamed Mickey Mouse because it was thought they looked a bit like his face, but turned upside down.
They're very goofy looking. Ah, yes, less scary. Little Mickey Mouse gas mask from World War II in 1941.
But the children of London didn't need them because the Germans didn't gas London.
Mm-hmm. They look so goofy. Gas masks can look kind of cool,
I
but
don't
nothing
think
looks
they
cool
look
on a
goofy. I don't think they look goofy or cool. I think they look terrifying.
child.
That's why that Doctor Who episode was scary.
I like that Doctor Who episode, but I don't know if it's scary. Are you my mummy?
The concept is scary.
Are you my mummy?
Poor love.
I want my mummy.
Oh, that's so sad.
If you say.
Let's
I
go.
do say.
Let's go. Oh, I've forgotten my mask. I'm dead.
But
My
those
cloth
gas
mask
masks
won't make much difference, but
are
I'll
scary,
be able to
like.
inspect the room for a few seconds.
So he's dead,
The
is he?
leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
That poor baby.
Is the gas
Someone
still on
left here
then?
in a hurry,
Shouldn't someone
presumably
fucking turn it
because of the
off?
gas leak.
Yep.
Before, like, does gas, like, spread?
Yep, I guess I have to do a puzzle.
The gas leak is coming from behind this locked panel.
Isn't there, like, a fucking, I don't know.
The leak must have been sudden.
Oh, dead rats, babies.
Is there one in the sink?
No.
Well, you better hurry
The
before you
leak
get
must
gas.
have been
No,
sudden.
there's
Even the
one
animals
thing
didn't
there.
have time to escape.
It'll be fine.
No, won't that, like, blow up at some point?
This iron
Somebody
bar will
lights a
help me.
match.
I don't think you can leave gas leaks.
Smash
just...
this open, please.
I need something.
Don't smash it open with a big bear.
I don't think you can just... I think
There we
that
go.
will spread, like. I don't think you can just
Well,
leave...
time for
The
puzzles.
leak is coming from here. The satchel is behind these pipes.
Is
This
that the satchel,
explains
the
why
blue
the
one?
thug
Yes.
wanted someone who knew
I thought it
about
was a sack.
gas. He must have hidden it there
Sack
in
and
great
satchel are
haste
not the
and
same
broke the
thing.
pipes in the process.
Okay.
The satchel seems to be quite stuck. I don't think I can get it out without passing out for good.
Oh,
I need
that's...
a more suitable
No, he's a
mask.
cobbler,
The
isn't he?
kind
The,
used by
the Isaac
tanners
fella?
would do nicely.
Tanner,
I
that's...
can't do the puzzle?
It says you have to go and get a different mask.
I know, but it won't let me even attempt to fix it.
No, you need a different mask.
Oh my god.
What's a tanner again? That's making things from animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what kind of things? Belts?
It's usually making leather in general, right?
So you have to go and get another gas mask from a tanner.
I guess so.
Isaac was not a tanner, he's making shoes.
Yes. Well, he might have some...
He's very well dressed for Whitechapel. Are you Jack the Ripper?
Look at you, posh boy.
Pardon me, but can
Mug,
you give me
he
some
jumped.
information?
He's like, you're going to mug me.
Misery is a terrible
Mug
thing.
him.
Oh yes, I'm dressed as a Pole, sorry.
My mom had stories about going to school in the Soviet Union, and she told us that they'd sometimes have drills they were taught to put on a gas mask and hold a gun. But their class only had one gas mask and a wooden fake gun, so they passed it around and took turns. Was that like in case of the bomb, nuclear atomic bomb?
Just Cold War stuff, probably.
A gas mask wouldn't really help you with that, though, would it?
No, probably not. You know, give the children hope before they're obliterated. Or worse.
What's worse than being obliterated?
Living through radiation sickness.
That's true. You won't live long
Commercial
for it, though. You will die.
I've seen threads. We just had earthquake drills.
So I'm guessing you're either Japanese or American. Those were the most earthquakes happen, right?
I have no idea.
Well,
where
the
most
San
earthquakes happen.
San Andreas plate thing is America, and Japan has loads of earthquakes. I'm sure other countries have earthquakes. Wasn't there an earthquake in some country recently?
I have no idea. I don't keep track of earthquake news.
There was. We don't just watch the news.
I'm from the northwestern US.
There was a terrible earthquake somewhere recently, wasn't there? Was it Nepal? Like literally, it just happened a month or two ago.
How do, sir?
Hello.
This man seems
No, he
wary.
can't help
I
you.
know.
He
He's
makes-
I don't know where a fucking tanner lives. I grew up in the US where we
Can't
had
you go
active
to
shooter
the,
drills.
Can't you go to the map and it will say Tanner, like it says butchers and boarding house? Excuse me.
No, I don't see anything. There's one out here. No. Hint guide! Where the fuck can I get a tenner? I could just piss on the leather myself.
You don't have any leather.
Or any piss. Leave? No. How can I find more about the pills? No, we've already done that. Okay, investigating sack. How do I get the sack? Where can I get a good gas mask? That's what we're... After leaving the gassy room, ask around about Tanner's masks. When you ask Finley, he'll refer you to the cobblers.
So you already know about the cobblers.
Yeah, but I guess I have to ask Finley first.
Oh, really? Well, why would that make Isaac?
I have no idea.
Why would that make Isaac trust you?
How is your investigation going, Mr. Holmes?
Passed out from gas.
I'll be needing a mask of the sort tanners use. Do you know where...
Go check in the little lane across from the clinic. At the cobblers, perhaps.
Cobblers don't make masks, they make
Thank
shoes.
you, and goodbye.
Just
Goodbye,
wear a
Mr.
shoe
Holmes.
over your face. The only person who got hurt at the last major earthquake in Seattle, we were in the lunchroom, we were all under the tables. He reached up to grab a piece of pizza he was eating and a ceiling tile fell on his head.
Ah, the poor love.
That's very funny though. I don't know, Ireland is very boring in terms of that sort of thing, which is good. We do not get any sort of
Natural disasters.
Not really any major flooding. We don't get any earthquakes. Don't get tornadoes or
Volcanoes
cyclones
or
or
twisters.
volcanoes
Or hurricanes.
Hurricanes or anything. It's great. Literally just rain.
Hello, Isaac.
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
This man seems
Oh my
wary.
god.
It made no
With his
fucking
confidence.
difference.
How do I make you less wary of me?
If he's closing anyway, just, you know, he just kick you out.
How do I make a man less wary?
I don't know.
I've got a perfume atomizer. Can I spray you with my musk?
How do, sir?
Hello?
This man seems wary. I must
Okay,
find...
how do you win over a wary man? How can I get him to talk to me? He's too wary. You know he's Jewish. Perhaps he would like something Jewish.
What?
Oh my god. This is like when I send my Jewish friend a cake saying, "Let my people go," that I found when Passover
That's
happens.
why there was a funny floor in the pub.
Okay.
You have to go to the pub, and underneath the floor there's a Jewish amulet. What the fuck is a Jewish amulet?
It better not be just like a Star of David or something.
No,
But what else would it be?
If you haven't gotten it, you have to do so now.
Okay, fine.
Well, that must be the pub, because didn't it say
Yeah.
there was a funny wooden bit?
I thought he was talking about the tweezers. Fine.
Perhaps he would like something Jewish.
What do you get, a Jew?
Perhaps he would like something Jewish. That's like, I don't know, giving me a 4-leaf clover brooch and being like, "Here, look, do you trust me now? I've got you a 4-leaf clover brooch."
Now you might want to talk.
It's like, that's nice of you, I suppose, but why does that make me trust you?
I guess we'll go back to the wasp's nest.
Also, he's a businessman. You don't need to make him trust you. You just pay him.
It's weird bit in the floor is right here.
There's something here.
A Jewish
I
amulet.
need something.
Okay, get the tongs.
Outside the gay room? Jewish
Yes.
gays?
There's something here. I see a jewel. It's fallen between the floorboards.
Escarhiba
Oh
on it.
no, it's a sliding. Oh jeez.
Or maybe it's Yiddish, because that uses Hebrew characters, doesn't it?
Swing that to the side. Swing that over here.
There's loads of stuff under the floor.
Yeah, it's disgusting here. Really horrible. This not move anywhere? I guess I could only move up and down. Swing that out.
As someone who is Jewish, I have to say, people don't just walk around with amulets with Hebrew on it. Even the Orthodox don't do that. Are you saying this game is lying to us? This game made by Ukrainians?
Oh god, well this can go. No, that can only go that way. What do I do with you? You're stuck in there. Right, lower these in and then lower that.
Why would
the
he
way
want
out.
this anyway?
I don't know. Why does anybody do anything?
No, but like, a real person would probably go like, "Thanks, but I don't want it."
I don't know what to do with this. Leave me alone.
He's a businessman, just pay him money. He doesn't have to trust you. Just say, "Look, I want fucking, tell me where the tanners are. Here's $5.
It's this fucking comb. I hate this comb.
It's filthy.
Yeah, but how do I can't slide this thing up. I have to just like slide it back and forth. So I need this comb out of the way, which means I need this out of the way. But one more, which means I need this out of the way. Means this needs to... Oh, comb needs to go down. This needs to go up, up, up. These need to go back. This needs to go over.
It's a very convoluted way of finding a tanner anyway. Can't you just go and find a tanner?
So irritating. I don't know how to get this spoon out of the way either now, though. Like, it doesn't work. I'm so angry. Like, I need this spoon to be out of the way in order for this to be out of the way, but I don't know how.
This game is made by Slavs. I'm back in. Yeah, it's a Ukrainian game.
It's Frogware, who are Ukrainian with offices in Ireland. It's like, you know...
They've offices in Ireland since the war.
I think it was before.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was because of the war.
I don't know when their Dublin office opened, but they're in Dublin.
I thought it was because of the war.
They're the people who made The Sinking City. That terrible game. Really, really embarrassing game. I might need to look up a hint here, because I can't... Wait, is that something? Like, I need this out. Like, I can't move it to the left. And this is a spoon that doesn't do anything. I can't move this up either. Oh, if I could just rotate things, it would be so easy. What about this? Then, no, this... No.
What do these do?
That's just reset and close.
I was hoping maybe they'd be the rotating
No.
things.
That would be too useful.
This game looks hilariously bad. I need to play it.
It's very bad. 1 second.
It's surprisingly historically accurate.
It is.
About the Jack Dipper murders, I'm assuming not about Jewish people.
All right. Floor in the pub. Click on the interactive... yeah, there we go. Tongs. How did this slider puzzle work? You can't slide it all the way. Can you just give me the step by step? Because Jesus Christ. It's annoying. Start by resetting if you've been playing with it. Move the bottle up and then move the amulet left. Step 1. Move the bottle up.
Push in a bit, you're a bit out of frame.
And the amulet left. There.
My poor love.
Next. We're just going to do this step by step. Move the top spoon left, the right plate piece up, and the mirror up. Spoon left, plate and mirror up.
Is this Slavjank?
Maybe.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Spoon left.
Slavjank?
Plate and mirror up. Next. Please. Slider puzzles will always defeat me. Move the large piece of bark to the right and the board down.
She put the top up and the hammer down.
This is the bark, I assume.
Why is there bark on the floor?
Board down. I don't know why there's bark in there.
And who takes their comb to the fucking pub?
Move the lower spoon to the left, the right bottle down, and the amulet right.
The spoons, the jewels. People wear jewels to the pub. People
Spoon
have spoons.
left.
But why would there be a comb?
Left spoon. Spoon left, bottle down, amulet right. Spoon left, bottle down, amulet right. Spoon left, bottle down, amulet right. Well, we got there already on our own, I believe. So this is all new from now. That's as far as I got. Move the lower spoon right and the left bottle down. Lower spoon right, left bottle down. Lower spoon right, left bottle down. Okay. Easy. Move the right board down, the upper spoon left, and the comb up. Board down, spoon left, comb up. Board down, spoon left, comb up. Board down, spoon left, comb up. Okay.
Buy me Chinese or something.
I love you.
Will you?
Fine. Move the lower spoon right, the right board down, and the left bottle up.
Are we getting Chinese?
Fine, shush, I'm concentrating. I need to keep this in my brain. It's so annoying.
I'm sorry, but I'm just very cold.
Why are you cold? It's like 12 degrees today.
And this is very silly.
It's like 9, actually, but
and
it's
this
still
is
warm.
very silly. You said it was silly.
Yeah, it's awful. Lower spoon right, right board down, and left bottle up. Spoon right, board down, bottle up. Spoon right, board down, bottle up. Is that it? 1 second, was it bottle up? I think so, but that doesn't really seem to do that much. Next. The left bottle up. Is that the left bottle? Yes, that is the left bottle up. Next step. We're nearly through this. Move the amulet left, the lower spoon left, and the right bottle up. Amulet and spoon left, bottle up. Amulet left, spoon left, bottle up. Okay. Move the piece of bark left, the mirror down, and the lower spoon right again. Bark left, mirror down, lower spoon right. Bark left, mirror down, lower spoon right. Okay. I don't know if this is helping me. But it must be. We just need to trust the process. This is so complicated. Move the amulet right, the board up, and the left board up. So both boards up after the amulet right. Amulet right, both boards up. This feels like we're just in the middle of hell, I'll be honest. Move the left plate piece up. The piece of bark left and the left plate piece down. The left plate piece down again? Left plate piece up. Bark left, left plate down. The left plate piece goes up. The bark goes over here. Left plate piece goes down again. So the bark's out of the situation. I think that might solve it. Because then if we do this over here, and then this down, I can just slide it out. But just bear with us. Move the lower spoon left, the comb down, and the jewellery right. There we go.
A Hebrew inscription. Going by the length of the chain, it must belong to a child.
A very small woman. Get me the hell out of
So
this
you're going to
pub.
give the man
a child's Jewish amulet, and he will then trust us, because we obviously haven't murdered a Jewish child.
Yeah, that sounds like you've just randomly found a Jewish child.
I didn't mug or murder this.
Who happens to be wearing an amulet, and you either mugged that child or you murdered that child and stole the amulet.
Like, shook him upside down until it fell off. Hello. Do you want a child's Jew amulet? Jewish amulet.
How do, sir?
Hello. I'm sorry to say, but I'm closing.
But what about this?
I am here because I found this.
Abraham's beard. The son of one of my neighbors
Oh,
was beaten in
God.
the street
You
a few
didn't
weeks
do it, did
ago
you?
and it was stolen from him. If you would give it to me, I promise to return it to him and get you a reward.
Money doesn't interest me.
Who are you, sir? And what do you want from me?
I'm a friend of Dr. Watson's.
That was more of
You
a
know
grim
him, don't
conclusion
you?
than
In
we
that
expected.
case,
Yes.
welcome.
I was expecting
Dr.
it to be
Watson is a
goofier,
great man,
not sad
and
and
I would be
anti-Semitic.
pleased to help one of his friends.
But I mean, it is 1880s London. It's going to be anti-Semitic.
Well,
The Tanner's
the
Best
anti-Semitism
is-
was very bad in 1880s London.
You work
And despite
the
all
leather
that, it
and
was a
perhaps
picnic
even tan
compared
it
to
yourself.
Maydentor.
I believe tanners wear special masks to protect
Oh.
themselves from the toxic emissions given off by the vats used to soak the leather. I have a gas leak to fix, and I won't survive without something
I'm not going for a
effective
gas
to protect
mask or
myself
anything.
with.
I'm just going
Go
for a
see my
Tanner's
cousin
mask
Abraham, who has a pet
Go
shop
see
a
my
little
cousin
further down the
Abraham, who's a
road.
pet shop.
Tell him that Isaac sent you. That's me.
Piss. He's talking about piss. I like how people dance around what tanning is.
It's
I'll be off
funny.
now.
It's,
My
it's
regards to
funny
Dr.
because
Watson.
it reminds me, because we were just talking about anti-Semitism in 1880s London, which was bad, but so much better than in mainland Europe. And it's the same for America. And it was like that bit in that movie with Seth Rogen. What's it called? American
That
Pickle?
very, very mediocre
That was
pickle
fine.
movie.
It was fine.
It's like a 5 out of 10 though. It's fine.
Where Seth Rogen plays both a modern day himself and his great-great-grandfather. And the great-great-grandfather, where is he from? Is he from Ukraine or Poland?
Might be Ukraine.
And he's like, he leaves because of the Cossacks and the pogroms, and he comes to America, and the scene is him saying the Americans were so much nicer to us, and it's at Ellis Island and some official yelling, "Come over here, you stupid Jew!" And he's like, "So much nicer."
Aw.
But the joke works because he's
Yeah.
literally fleeing murder.
The movie,
have
the
no reason
one
to go
funny
that
part
way.
of that movie really is the opening where
Oh, it's so fucked up.
his village gets sacked by Cossacks and everybody gets murdered, and then
He meets this woman.
He meets this woman, and she's like, "My village was also sacked and massacred by Cossacks," and they fall in love. It's like, Jesus Christ, this is grim.
It's all accurate though.
I know. Right, where is this pet shop? He just said pet shop down the road, right?
Because London, I said this on the last stream.
London?
But just in
Sorry,
case you
every
weren't here
time.
last time and you want to hear me again.
A little further down the road.
In the 1880s in London, there was a load of Jewish immigrants from Eastern Europe because of the
Mhm.
pogroms in the Russian Empire that were happening at the time. And so there was a lot of Jewish immigrants. And like always when there's immigrants, there's idiots going, I don't want no immigrants. And so yeah, there was lots of, I don't know how many, tens of thousands maybe, but probably more of them. They were probably, it's like
Mm-hmm.
when the Irish go to England. Really, what they want is to go to America, but they run
out of money in England,
and they end up staying in England.
Mm-hmm.
Well, America had more jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was. I mean, kind of. Is this? It's not anymore. Is it? Is it the wealthiest country in the world?
I have no idea.
Well,
I would assume China, but I could be wrong.
Well, back then, that's where all the immigrant. You go to America if you're an immigrant. Back then, because everyone from Europe did, didn't they?
Mm-hmm. You know where a pet
I have
shop
no
is?
reason to go that way.
Woman.
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
Are you coming, dearie?
Does she mean sexually coming?
I guess so. Sexually coming.
I didn't ask about it. Well, she goes, you coming, dearie? What does she mean?
Mm-hmm.
Coming where? He told you he was in the pet shop.
Yeah, but he just said he didn't tell me where the pet shop was, and I don't have it on my map. But he just said further down the road, but I don't know what the fuck he means by that.
Further down the road.
There's like 11 roads. And they're
Further
all
down the road from his shop.
There's like he's on the middle of a intersection. It could be any road.
Oh, just look at the hints. Ow. Okay.
That will teach you to stop doing that
I
really
wasn't-
fucking annoying thing you do.
What the fuck?
Every time Emma streams with me, she spends a half her time slamming her hand
I
on the
don't.
desk, bumping the microphone and making me click because of it.
You come here right now. What the fuck did you just say to me?
It is annoying.
How dare you fucking say?
I've told you it's annoying.
You swore at me. You swore at me.
Love you.
Are you going to apologize?
Sorry.
I love you.
I love you.
And I'm not slapping this. Okay, I'm going to do it now. That's slamming the desk.
Yeah, that's what you basically do.
I am not doing that. I am sort of doing that.
Okay.
That hurt my hand.
Is the pet shop? Is that a pet? That might be a pet.
It's not my fault.
Hey!
Your desk is so delicate.
Hello. You look identical to the other guy. I think you've just reused the model.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Oh, it's a puppy.
In a very small cage.
Ah, it's the
You must be
1880s.
Abraham Solomovich. I came on behalf of your cousin, Isaac. He said that you might be able to help me. I need a good mask to protect me from gas
Why would a man in a
emissions
pet
so
shop
I can
have a gas
repair a leak.
mask?
I don't know.
Yes, it should help you. But
He makes
I let it drop
leather
into
out
the
of the
big
Hold on,
snake.
unsold
hold on.
animals.
Listen. I let my mask
They're
drop
very
into the snake
dangerous
cage.
beasts. I don't know how to retrieve it.
Why is there a raccoon?
But you
England
must
doesn't have
be equipped
raccoons.
to deal with these
There's a
creatures
raccoon
safely,
over there.
surely.
Did you see the
Of
raccoon?
course, but I broke my hook.
Also, raccoons are
It
not
should
pets.
be over there. If you succeed in
Ukrainians
getting
just
that
have pet
beast from its
raccoons.
cage, you will be doing me a great favor.
Love seeing a puppy in a cage, but hates a baby in a jar. Exactly.
No, I fucking don't. Fuck off, all of you.
Emma!
I was like, oh, that's a cute puppy. Of course I don't put puppies in cages. I resent the implication.
Put it in a cage, make it miserable.
Why do Ukrainians have pet raccoons in
This
cages?
cage
'Cause
must
why
do
is
to
there a
hold the
pet
snake.
raccoon in a cage
just
in the
told
pet
him.
This
shop?
cage must do to hold the snake.
I've got cages.
Why does he even have
I
a
have the
gas
broken
mask?
hook.
And why did he put
I
his
can
gas
repair
mask
it,
in the
but
cage
I'll
with a
need some
snake?
materials. Perhaps
Why
I'll
would
find
a
some
pet
material
shop
at
owner
Isaac's
have a gas
that will be of
mask?
use.
Mm-hmm.
This cage must do to hold the
Are
snake.
you listening to me? You're not even listening to me. Is this the Ukrainian trying to do an Irish accent?
No, they're trying to sound Yiddish.
Have you let the snake out of its cage?
Also, this is set in London. Why would there be
Yes.
Irish accents?
I need
Well, there
something.
would be loads of Irish immigrants.
I need something.
Yeah, but not with the name
Have
What's
you
his
let
name?
the snake out of...
Sonamovich or something like that.
Perhaps I'll find some material at Isaac's.
So you have
that
to
will
go
be
back
of
to
use.
Isaac.
Apparently.
Just going back and forth between these
Yep.
two shops.
Solomonovich, that's it. Right, what do you have here? I can steal and pilfer.
Why aren't you
in my
giving
little
out about how
pockets.
stupid this game is?
We
You're looking
already
for a
knew.
gas mask in a cage with a snake.
I need a few items for your cousin Abraham. May I borrow them for you?
Why
Of
do
course.
they have a
You're
raccoon
welcome.
in a cage? Raccoons aren't pets.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard of anyone
may
having a
come
pet
in handy.
raccoon?
No. It would be very sweet. I'd like a little pet raccoon. Did I literally just take some string and that's it? Oh no, it's some tongs.
This should do the trick.
And
What
a
are you going to do?
stick.
Pick up the snake?
I need to repair some sort of snake hook, he said. This is a game about catching Jack the Ripper. I need to repair this snake hook.
He's trying to do Yiddish. Haha. So what, you don't think this is an actual person who knows how to speak Yiddish then?
It's not just some guy from the office, definitely.
Have you let the snake out of its cage?
No, I need to, like, build something first for you. What do I do with these cages? Cage with loose mesh.
Can we look at the
Cage
other
with
animals
tight
in the
mesh.
cages?
Okay.
Let's see how stupid they all are.
There's an hideous little dog.
It's a pug.
Genuinely hard to look at. Ugh. There's
Birds.
a little bird.
Parrot.
Not that one's covered. There's two
Songbirds?
little lovebirds, maybe? Or budgies? I don't know what they're meant to be. Anything else? There's a
Snake.
king cobra.
This cage will do the trick.
I mean, that's not
the
a
mesh
pet
is
either.
small enough.
People don't have cobras as
I
pets.
don't think so. A little raccoon.
That should be a cat.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, that can get out, right? The mesh is bigger than its body. It can obviously just leave this cage.
Wait, hold on a second. Can people get pet cobras?
Don't know.
Is that definitely a cobra?
Yes.
How did he say it was a cobra?
No. But, I mean, look at it. It's got the frills. I don't think king cobras are actually cobras, but they're called king cobras. Oh!
It's a
That
pet.
seems bad.
It's a pet. You'll be fine.
Okay, what do I put in here to make it come out, maybe?
Quick, before it bites you.
It'll be fine. Chill. What do we do? A thread on this shank, on this tongue. This to this. A hook on the thread. Hook on the shank. Okay. Then tie it together with the tongs. What the fuck is this?
Hurry, the snake will bite you.
Fine, I'm using the snake pole on the snake.
There we are. Magnificent.
That was quick.
Where is he? Where's the snake?
He's in there. In this much smaller, sad
And
cage.
there's the gas mask.
If I may ask, why is it you have such
Yeah,
equipment?
what the fuck are you doing with a gas
I
mask?
haven't always had a pet shop, my friend. I was a butcher for many years. But I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man. And I was looked down upon in the community. I found myself carting carcasses from the slaughterhouse. A repugnant job in which you catch vile illnesses. It breaks you before you're out of your 30s.
Enough to
Thus,
be a real
I had
meat
the
man.
idea
I
to
don't think
make
you should
this
put it on
mask
that.
with a sort of filter. And it worked. Since then, I have quit that work, and with my little savings, I started this business. I lived through the deaths of thousands of animals. Now I am devoted to their lives.
Keeping them in these tiny, tiny
If
cages.
you're
That's 18
interested,
inches.
I could sell you
He's
a
doing
little
his best.
canary, for example.
No, that's
thank
fine.
you.
Oh
Let's
no,
return
buy
to
the
the boarding
pug.
house.
Don't leave the poor pug in that cage.
Oh, it's... I'll just put it out of its misery. Just crush it. Give it to the snake.
Snakes.
Really ugly
Do
pet.
snakes eat pugs?
It's probably really unhappy to be alive. Just make it fight the snake. Whoever wins lives.
Oh.
Bye! I've got a mask now.
Well, that was weird and didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't. Just arrange these pipe bits. Lovely. And let's go put the mask on. Yippee!
Why couldn't he be? I don't care. That made no sense. I wish they hadn't given an explanation. And he just was this weirdo who had masks.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't serious enough to be a real meat man.
What does that mean?
One of the best lines I've seen in a game. I loved it. Right, use the tanner's mask on this thing.
I need something.
What do you need now, you...
I need something.
What do you mean you need something?
I need something.
Something gloves? I don't know.
The lead pipe from a gas system?
I need something.
I don't know what you want. The pocket knife?
I need something.
The perfume thing?
Why would that help?
I don't know.
I need something.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You need something. I have the mask right now.
I need
The
something.
whole thing was, oh, I can come back once I have the mask and it'll be fine. And now he's like, I need something.
Maybe it's a glitch.
I need something.
I'm gonna try every one of these pipes.
I need something. I need something. I need something.
I need something.
The leak must have been sudden. Even the animals didn't have time to escape.
Knife.
I need something.
I need something. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna kill Sherlock Holmes with my bare fucking... How do a slider puzzle work? Nope, we're past that. How can I fix the damaged pipes? They're pretty badly messed up with sections missing. To replace the missing sections, you'll need some replacement pipes and a blowtorch.
Where are you going to get a blowtorch?
I don't fucking know.
You have pipes already, don't you?
How can I get rid of the padlock? That's done. Return to the abandoned house and try clicking on the sack again. You still won't be able to take it until after you fix the damaged gas pipes. To replace the missing sections, you'll need some replacement pipes and a blowtorch. Where can I find some gas pipes? I already have them. There's... Oh, I thought it said there was 9. Jesus. You can find 2 lead pipes, done, and an elbow pipe, done. Where the hell can I find a blowtorch? In the gassy room. Okay. So in the gassy room, there's apparently a blowtorch. Be a blowtorch? Oh.
I don't know if I know.
Oh,
yeah,
a small
them
torch,
things.
a useful tool for opening safes, I would assume, but the gas bottle is empty.
Do I need to get more gas for it?
The satchel, rather heavy and firmly wedged, dislodging it will take a concerted effort and is better done in a safe environment. I must repair this leak before I can get the satchel out.
So now you can put in the bits of pipes.
Okay, so elbow pipe here, pipe here.
And the blowtorch makes them all stick together?
There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't high enough. There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't...
There isn't enough gas.
You're going to light up a blowtorch in the gassy room.
The pressure isn't high enough. There isn't enough gas. The pressure isn't
Please
high
go to
enough.
the hints, because I'm about to smash the fucking thing.
Well, I can also turn these, right?
This is... I know...
We need to make the pressure high.
I know Black Mirror was annoying, but this is annoying me more.
If I turn these, I right click.
This is annoying you more.
Mm.
It feels way more...
50.
It feels a lot less entertaining than Black Mirror. Black Mirror had charm in some stupid way. Don't you think?
Mm.
Not listening.
It doesn't do anything.
I could have said anything. He's not listening to me.
There isn't enough gas. The pressure...
If he says that one more time, I'll smash it. I will.
There isn't enough gas.
I smashed the fucking thing. Go to the hints. He's driving me crazy. Please go to... I'm begging you. I'm actually begging you.
Okay,
He's driving me mad. He should not be allowed to voice act. He makes the fellow voicing Darren seem like an Oscar winner. Or an Annie Awards winner, whatever it is for voice acting.
First, you put your 3 new pipe pieces in. Yep. Now you need to weld those pieces into place using a blowtorch, but you can't do that while any gas is going through them, since the blowtorch flame would ignite the glass. Notice the pressure gauge starts out the highest you can click. Oh, I thought it was meant to be high. Well, that's fine. I need to, like, just reduce it down to 0. That's like that. Done.
There isn't enough gas. The pressure...
So
there isn't enough gas.
I need, like, separate gas for this, maybe? What? Hang on. Notice the pressure gauge that starts out on the highest gas gauge hole. You can click on it to pick it up, and then put it in any of the 4 gas gauge holes to see what the gas pressure is there. What? Oh, I can move that gauge. That's fine. If you put the gauge in the hole that's past the new pipe sections, you'll see that the gas pressure there isn't 0. Okay, that's fine. We need it to be at 0 in all of them. There we go. I can put it in this hole. That's at 0.
Is that a little reindeer emoji?
That's at 0.
Is that a little reindeer emoji?
Yes, so.
Well, is it or isn't it?
Well, this is all at 0.
Well, is it or isn't it?
Mm.
He's not listening to me.
Yes, I am.
Well, why don't you answer the question?
These are all at 0. Am I idiot? I mean, the answer is yeah. But, like, these are all at 0.
Maybe you're not an idiot. Maybe the game
there
is
isn't
just
enough
stupid.
gas.
But I've done it now. Like, the gas is at 0 on all of them.
Is that a reindeer?
I guess
Glasses
so.
and a purple hat.
You can't do that while any gas is going through them. The blowtorch's gas tank is also empty, as Holmes noted when you first picked it up. You'll have to find a way to connect the blowtorch up to the gas before you can weld anything. How can I get the blowtorch working? Try picking it up and clicking on either the two nozzles that are on the left ends of pipes. When you do that, Holmes will probably say that the gas pressure there isn't high enough. Click the blowtorch back to its spot, then see about raising the gas pressure at one of the nozzles. There are pressure gauge holes near each nozzle that you can use to gauge to see how much gas pressure the nozzle is currently getting. Move the 3 wheels to see how high you can get it. Okay. So we need it in different sections. So let's see how high we can get it here. 50. 50. 100. That'll be enough. There we go. Weld that fucker.
What are those little boys called? You know those little boys that when... Is it the Sabbath for Jewish people? The Sabbath, that's what it's called, isn't it? When they're not supposed to do anything.
I guess so.
And I don't know if they still do this, but in the olden days, they would hire little non-Jewish boys to like do basic tasks for them.
Mm-hmm.
You heard of that?
No.
The satchel, rather heavy and...
It's done! It's all welded into place. What do you want from me?
Isn't there a place in like New York where they have like these wires? So
yes, they have the special loophole springs.
So that they can do work on the Sabbath in
Which
this...
seems like cheating.
So they can do work on the Sabbath in this limited space.
Okay, now that they're welded, now what? Because it's done now.
Sabbath guys? Is that what they used to call them?
I don't know.
And they'd be little lads that
Click
would
on the blowtorch to get it
light
ready to weld.
candles for them and stuff.
Once the blowtorch is working, weld all 5 points. To find the join points, yep, that's fine. After you finish, you can click the torch back on the screen to drop it. Now you'll have to do one last bit of wheel fiddling to get all of the gas to go to the pilot light.
What's the pilot light?
I don't know what a pilot light is.
I think the game thinks you're a wheel welder.
The satchel, rather heavy and...
What's a pilot light? Past the bit you're welding, so here? I need it, like, I need pressure in these.
Elementary.
Okay. Fine. Just turn on a fucking wheel. That's a pilot light.
This much talked about satchel is very heavy and seems to contain metal dishes. I told Bluto that I wouldn't look inside, but I've listened
You did all
to
that for
it's
some
quite
fucking
obvious
silverware?
that it's full of silverware.
That's what the stupid fucker wants? Stolen silverware? I would have loved
There's
it.
still gas in here.
What the
Looking
fuck?
at the state of this cat, it won't survive much longer if it stays here.
Why is there the world's ugliest, tiniest cat?
Save the cat. Just throw it out the window.
Also, it's by a window, it's fine.
Say it, you're obviously meant to... Just save it.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
What the fuck? You have a cat.
It's in my inventory!
So what? It's in your pocket?
I guess so, it's in my pocket.
Okay, get out of the gas place. Enough! Get out of the gas place.
Let's go to the wasp's nest.
Do I still have? I do.
Can you put it on the floor now, or are you supposed to keep it?
No, I can't do anything with it.
Put it on the floor.
Hurrah, the gas is back. It is you who restored it, isn't that so? Bravo, Mr. Holmes.
Can't you just put the cat on the floor?
Do you want to go swimming?
No, it will drown. Put it on the floor.
And
Take it to the pet store guy. No, he keeps them in tiny cages.
you said that was fine.
No, I didn't. I said it was. I said it was. I said that's not saying it's fucking fine. I says what they did in the 1880s. I didn't say it was fine. What was it even doing in there?
To the wasp's nest. Maybe it'll be like a little bear cat. You want a cat? You're a woman.
Well, women like cats more than men, do they?
I don't know. A woman might like a little
I
cat.
did not say it was fine for cage pups. I never said that.
Viscerally hated the jarred baby.
I hated the poor puppy in a cage too.
Do you want a
What'll it be?
cat?
I have nothing to ask.
Do you want to put the cat in the hole between the floorboards?
No, you're not doing that.
Do you want the cat?
I need something.
Okay, fine. Just don't have anything with the cat. Here, have your bag of forks.
There's no way of returning this fortune to that large Bluto. I will give him the satchel, but with other contents.
Oh, Holmes, you're such a
Something
stickler for
weighing
the
the same
rules.
I
weight.
hate you. Well, I've got rusted iron dishes.
Full of
But the guy
crockery,
will just open the
satchel
bag
makes
and
the same
see.
noise
Yeah, you
and
said it was
weighs about the
silverware,
same
not
as if it were
gold
filled
and
with silverware.
pearls.
Anyway, like, yeah, what the fuck? Won't he just open the bag to make sure that you haven't stolen his
Yeah.
silverware? He's very
He's gonna
stupid.
beat you to death with his meaty
Pass the sack
fists.
to me. Did you look in?
No,
I give you my
of
word,
course I didn't.
but it won't belong to you until you tell me where Squibby is.
Fine.
That's not very
Poor
nice,
idiot was taken
Sherlock.
by the police the
you're
other
a
day.
liar.
Wait,
I don't know why
Squibby?
some chap
I thought that you were
started to
looking
screech
fucking
about it.
tumbled.
Yeah,
The
but
white
Squibby
chap
is going to
will
tell
kill
us
her,
where
but
he
ended up
is.
followed by an hysterical mob. In a flash, the bobbies had him rounded up and locked down.
Do you mean at the local police station?
That's where we just had to go there all
Might
along.
not. But if you or the doc talk to him, tell him that about the kayak business. I'll forget our score if
What
he
kayak
raps on the
business?
yak.
I don't know.
He'll know.
That's slang for
Now,
something.
No, I don't know.
hand over the bag.
I say, that's all a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure it's worth the satchel.
Have this kitten.
Hey, don't shake it like that, moron. If you don't want to end up with a knife in the back, you'll get busy with the pipe. Got it?
Here, take it. That'll teach me for being a good Samaritan. Honestly, how rude.
Oh, I hate this guy so much.
I'd best be off now. Better to not be around when he
He'd
opens the
open-
satchel.
He's going to open it literally seconds from now, so run.
Run your little posh legs.
Yeah, posh little legs not meant for running.
Go to the
I
pet.
have other men
Go to
do
the
that
pet
for
shop
me.
and give the pet to the guy. That's literally the only thing I'm interested in.
Shop.
Oh Jesus!
We want a little kitten because our parents
Hey,
beat
look,
us.
it's Mr. Detective. It's...
Oh, this kid.
Oh,
I'm
these
out
little
on a
freaks.
special mission. Don't blow my cover.
Aye, aye, Captain. We won't let
Here,
it
take a
slip.
kitten.
Now, what are you doing in this area at such an hour? You're far from home, aren't you?
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know. Downstairs round is a nasty old lady Big Danny lives. She threatens to kill Pounce's cat.
What?
Because she's allergic. Or so she says.
I couldn't understand a
and
word
it makes
of
it
that.
cough and vomit just by seeing one.
I'm reading the
Allergic.
subtitles.
Oh,
I don't
that's
get
it.
what he's saying.
She stoned Pounce and his cat yesterday, and the poor thing took off.
Oh, is
and
it
hasn't
this
been seen
fucker?
again.
This tiny little
We've been
weirdo?
looking for it, but nothing.
You want this cat?
Does that cat there belong to Pounce?
Bert! That's my Bertie!
I love
Be careful,
Bertie.
he is injured. Let's take him to the pet shop. We might be able to take care of him.
You didn't say he was injured. They didn't say he was injured.
No.
Let's go to the pet
It's
shop.
full of
children.
gas.
Why was he even in there?
I don't know. I just don't.
If you all go in at once, you'll scare the animals.
What?
Pounce, come with me.
Honestly,
Everyone
I
else,
thought the cat
stay
was
here.
named Pounce up until seconds ago. Not the boy. The boy is named Pounce
And
and
the
the cat
cat
is
is
named
Bertie.
Bert.
No, Bertie.
Bert, though.
He said Bertie.
Yeah, but formerly it would be Bert.
No, formerly it would be
Bertram.
but formerly it would be Albert.
Could be Bertram.
That's not a name.
Yes, it is.
Just go to what's his name? What's this guy's name? Abraham.
What can I do for you?
Fix this cat. It's full of gas. Oh, and I got your mask back as
I
well.
have come to return your mask.
Ah, thank you. If you need
Robert as well,
something
maybe.
else,
Oh,
do
yeah,
not
yeah.
hesitate.
Young man. There's a young man with a cat named Bert.
May I present young Pounce and his cat, Bert?
See?
Poor
Bert.
Bert,
I believe
he's
you.
been injured.
No, he said,
Danny,
this is my
you
Bert. I love
cobblestone
Bertie.
at him.
Uh-huh.
Big Danny? Danny the Jaw? The terror of the
I
Highlands?
thought it was the landlady that hit
that's
the
a
cat.
mistake.
Yeah.
Called Danny.
Yeah. Big Danny of indiscriminate gender.
Who threw a rock at a cat.
Yes.
You know this lady?
Lady,
Lady?
is not the appropriate word. Fury, more likely. Danny is a night worker. Before that, she performed in a circus where she fought against men for a penny a round.
So maybe she's the
It's said
killer?
that she never lost a fight.
She's
Is
strong.
there anything you can
Just
do
listen
for poor Bert?
about the kitten.
I don't know. This cat seems to be in a sorry state.
I'll
I
kill
have
her.
a book on cats over there. Can you find it while I look at its wound?
It
Yes.
needs more gas. It's the only thing that can fix it.
Why does he have a book on cats?
I don't know, because I guess he's also a vet.
Yeah, he just sells them. This mean he knows fuck all about cats.
Where's the book? There we go. Valerian, or Capon's Tale.
Oh, now you're going to have to look for this to
It has an
fucking-
irresistible attraction for all passing cats. The effect of its consumption on felines resembles in all ways the euphoric effect of alcohol on humans. We know that the simple fact of carrying an inch on one's person will be enough to cause even the most errant of cats to stay glued to your heels. Spelled wrong.
Aha,
That's it.
this must be the cat book Abraham needs.
Okay.
Oh, Bert.
Hello, Bert. They have animated Bert more professionally than anything in the rest of the game. The rest of the game moves like mannequins. Bert actually seems to have some effort put in. Nestling into this man's beard.
He does have a very long beard.
What can I do for you?
I'm going to give you the book.
Here
Fix
is
my
the book
cat.
on
Or
cats.
his cat,
Thank
Bert.
you, my man. I will see what
He's
I
so
can do.
comically small.
It's a kitten.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh.
Goodbye, sir.
Why is he doing all this for free, by the way?
Oh, we bought his mask and I don't know.
You didn't pay for the mask.
No, we didn't. Well, we're friends with Isaac.
He's a Jewish immigrant in Whitechapel. He needs all the money he can get.
Mm-hmm. Alright, are you fine here? Just with this man you've never met? It'll be fine. He seems okay.
Can you talk to Isaac? No, sorry, what's his name? Abraham. Can you talk to
Mhm.
Abraham again?
What can I...
Fix
Nope.
the foot.
Goodbye.
That's gonna bother me
Goodbye.
now.
He's fine. He's with the cat book. It's fine. I mean, he's obviously stepping all over the book, so he's not reading it great. You just wait here until the cat's not dying. Bye.
Well, that was at least cute.
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know.
That's such an
Fuck,
ugly
that's so
child.
bad.
What the hell's wrong with him? Is he
They're
been?
all so
is he
ugly
been-
and beaten and
Yeah,
poor.
is he been beaten? That child.
Oh, did somebody beat you because you were so ugly?
Again.
Is that why you're
Oh, that
getting
kid is
bullied?
ugly. That one.
Jesus, they all look so
He
fucking
looks
bad.
like he looks like 40, but a child at the same time.
God, you're all rough looking. You're the worst, I think. Although you look like a haunted puppet.
Is that
This is bad.
Is that it? You just walk away?
I think so. It's like, well, I did my job. Bye.
Are you sure you're not supposed to do anything
I
else?
don't think so. I mean, I could check before we leave. Further investigations. Yeah, I think that's it. It doesn't even say anything about the cat here.
Talking to Squiggy.
How can I get it back to him? Yep, that's fine. Ah, there we go. A cat in the window. Switch the bag contents. Yep, that's fine. And that's it. That's it.
Just go up one level and see. Is this up one level?
Yeah, that just leaves me back here.
And what's the next bit after getting his sack?
Nothing. The end.
Well, then go up one level again.
Then the next is talking to Squibby. And there's nothing about a cat here.
Click on Squibby. Oh, but I need closure.
That's the closure. Cat got brought to vet.
He's not a vet.
Bert got
He's a butcher.
reunited
He
with
was a
Pounce.
butcher, and now he owns a pet shop.
Yeah. So he knows where all the important bits are.
Doesn't know how to fix all them.
He can cut bits out if it needs it. Maybe his leg's all smashed or something. It's fine.
You still have the bit about the.
I tore that out, apparently.
I'm lost, to be honest.
What's there to be lost about? We fixed a cat.
Who's called Bert? Well, his owner's
Can't just
nickname
waltz
is
into the police station to ask if they've
Why
got
not?
Squibby
You've
locked
gone
up.
to the police station and
Yeah,
asked
they
all
fucking
sorts of
love you.
questions.
You're
Find
like
out if
Jessica
he's
Fletcher.
actually
They'll do
there.
anything for
Then
you.
I'll need to get the policeman to leave for just a few minutes so
Why
I can
can't you just
talk to
ask
the
if you can
prisoner.
talk to the prisoner?
I don't know. Can you seduce a policeman?
Pardon me, but can you give me some information?
She looks
Oh,
all
it's
beaten
so
up too.
cold. Come. Let's warm up.
No, madam.
No, madam, I don't have those feelings. How would I distract a policeman? There's a minority wandering around, looking for a beating.
Well, yeah, you could say something like, "This Jewish man beat up this cat."
Would you like some jewels?
Say that to him.
Mm.
Say this Jewish man broke my
just
cat,
waltz.
and he'll believe you and go arrest him because he's racist.
I can't just waltz into the police.
Waltz into the police station.
Yeah, what happens if poor Abraham is accused of hurting the cat? Because they blamed the Jewish immigrants for everything.
Little jackanapes. You want to ride on the big whirly?
Another day, perhaps, Mom.
I didn't even click on this woman.
Is that the woman who's beating up the cat?
Maybe this is Danny? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not a great experience anymore. Why does she have chest hair?
Why does she have cuts?
I don't know. They seem to be sort of disease sores. I feel like this is offensive, but I can't work out to who.
As a matter of fact, I would like to know if a chap I know called Squibby happens to be in this police station.
Why did she keep doing
and
that?
I don't know.
policemen
She's
are
being
inside.
coquettish.
Information? Yes, but time is money for me, you know.
Well, I need to know about Squibby. I have some jewels and random bits of pearls.
I can find more cats for you to torture.
Get you cats.
Here are a few guineas. So, Squibby.
Here,
I'll
peasant,
tell
take
you
the
everything
guineas.
that I know, my ducky. Nothing. I know nothing about whether Squibby is there, and I don't give a damn. The bobbies don't whisper sweet nothings to me, like the girls in the nice places. And now get lost before I get all worked up. Hey, if you have something to offer to a lady, I could tell you a little bit more, maybe.
But you just said you know nothing.
I'll be back.
You do that.
I'm gonna have to give her the fucking treasure that I
Girl from the
found.
nice houses. That monster. Oh. Danny must have been referring to establishments like Miss Bella's that Watson told me about.
So that is Danny.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know how we knew that.
What monster? He said what a monster. What monster?
I'm guessing she was implying then that we should go see the boarding house people or the brothel people. Because, you know, the
policeman will tell them the
will be like, I locked up a real wrong the other day.
I've always, you see that all the time in movies and books, like this idea that, these sort of women who are spies would seduce a man and he'll tell them all their secrets. Is that what they really
Fine.
do?
I have to go to the brothel.
Fine. Don't want to, but fine. How do I get in?
They won't let you in because you're Sherlock Holmes.
Hello.
I have nothing to ask.
He won't say his famous line, though.
Because Sherlock is dressed... Yeah, Sherlock isn't... This is a fancy brothel. They won't let Sherlock in. They'd
Good
be like...
evening, Lucy. Do you remember me?
Mr. Holmes, come in. You're strangely dressed. What have you come
I
to
thought you
do
were
in the
disguised,
area?
but everyone knows you're Holmes
Yes.
anyway.
I've come to ask if any of your colleagues, or perhaps even yourself, associate with any of the policemen from the local station.
Certain girls go with police officers, it's true. But Bella will
Who's
be able
Bella
to tell you
again? Is
more
that the
than me.
madam?
Oh, maybe. Goodbye.
Very well. I'll be on my way.
I hate the kissing noises in the background.
They're really gross.
Hello. Was your name Bella again?
You are a friend of Dr. Watson?
Indeed.
A fine man, your Dr. Watson. He got me out of a damn business with one of my clients. We gave this boar a lesson to remember, and he's since gone to France, having snagged one of my best girls. But it's a break from all of her chatter. You're looking for information about the police, is that right? I can't help you there. The girls concerned are busy. And anyway, I don't have the time.
Just, I don't know, swap in, like WWE?
Bottles.
I don't know what she means about bottles.
What is bothering you so much?
A client left me a case of bottles as payment. It happens all the time. I'm saddled with all this stuff. He told me that these perfumes were the latest thing, straight from Paris. Well, I'd barely smelled the first one when I nearly fainted. There might be some good ones in there, but I'd have to find out if it's really
You have
perfume.
the perfume.
I
so
do
they
have a
won't burn the
perfume
skin off
nozzle,
my pretty
bizarrely,
girls.
because it's an
Madam,
adventure
I will
game.
undertake to tell you exactly which of these products are perfumes if you agree to entrust them to me for a little while.
I'm just going to spray them
In
on my own
exchange,
hands
I
and
would
see
like
which
to
ones
know more about
dissolve.
Squibby.
Yes, I know him. We've struck a deal, Mr. Holmes.
This is also kind of
I'll give you
Just
these
give her money.
bottles.
I know.
You're rich. Just say...
Yeah, you're so rich. Just give the woman money.
Yeah.
I will need a book to help me identify Miss
Now you
Bella's
need the
perfume.
book.
I believe
Oh.
a bookshop on Glenworth Street, not far from Baker Street, has just
This
reopened.
is so
Let's
convoluted.
go
There
and
hasn't been
take
a
look.
murder in days.
How sad that there's no murders.
When in a Jack the Ripper game.
There should be constant murdering to keep your
Yes.
attention.
Like, why are we doing this?
So you couldn't find out about perfume.
It's just insane.
Oh, you're in the fancy part of town now.
Oh, I better have changed my clothes. I did! I changed his clothes. Amazing.
Where is Baker Street? It is a real place, isn't it?
Yes.
Because I've heard about people going to visit it.
Mm-hmm.
So where in London is that?
Hello, sir.
Hello. Are you the new bookseller in the neighbourhood?
Yes, my name is
Move your
Barnes.
arm, please.
You're one of my first visitors. Welcome. What are you looking for?
Barnes.
A book about perfume.
I'm looking for a work that can help me identify perfumes. A book that deals with
I've got one on
vegetation and its
catnip or whatever.
possible uses in the domain, for example.
I would recommend the Encyclopedia Spartica about vegetation. It consists of a reference on the matter. This book is the most complete that there is.
Fine, I will take it.
But it's just that, I have no idea where it is.
It
Would you
is
believe that
technically
my
in the city
predecessor
of
classified works by their
Westminster.
acquisition
Is that
date?
not in London?
Nowadays, we advocate a thematic classification. However, I am getting down to the task. You aren't looking for anything concerning the history of the scripts. I'm fascinated by the subject, and I already have numerous books on the topic.
It is no doubt very interesting, but I need this book Spartacus
says it
without
is in the
further
West End.
delay.
Fine, fine. I will try to find the acquisition date of this encyclopedia, Mr.
Holmes, Sherlock Holmes.
Ah, fantastic. You are the man for the job.
Is it
Perhaps you could try to
Whitechapel
find the
near
missing
Parliament?
dates.
I have no idea.
That
What's
will buy you some
Parliament
time.
called? Like, what's its proper name?
I don't know.
The Houses of Parliament.
Why you just like it comes?
There are some dates missing?
Yes.
Oh, more
I forgot to mention that
Please,
detail.
I just want to see
The dates were written on
the
cardstock
murders.
attached to the columns, and there was one date per section. As one goes
No,
along,
it's
you will
not
see
near.
there
It
is no
says the
specific
Houses
order,
of Parliament.
and
It's
certain
what
are
says
missing.
Palace of Westminster.
I
It's not
remade the
Houses of
labels, but I
Parliament.
don't know where to put them. They're there on the counter.
Are there any other details to know?
The proprietor inscribed a date every 2 years since his arrival in 1864, up
No,
until
that's
now,
wrong.
that is 1888. He left a note
Is
regarding
Parliament
his method of
Square where it
shelving,
is?
but I didn't understand a word. I do believe, in fact, that he was a bit mad.
I don't know, Sample.
I
You
will
live in
see.
Britain. I don't.
Well, what are you looking up?
He's asking me, is Whitechapel near Parliament? And I'm trying to, but I don't know what Parliament's called.
White.
Well, I put that in.
To Parliament houses.
I live in Wales, which is in.
An hour walk.
That's what this says. An hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that looks about right. City of Westminster, and then Whitechapel's all the way over here.
So where's Marybone is where Baker Street is.
So it's up there, other side. So it's, I mean, it's nearby. It's an hour walk.
Yeah, but it's not right by.
No. It's a pleasant jaunt. Oh, Jesus. All of the numbers placed in the same column must have different ending numbers. For example, 1880. Does this game think it's fucking Professor Layton?
It's got a Sherlock Holmes vibe.
80 is better. 1886
What did you
and
say?
it's better. And 1866 together would create an inconceivable disaster. These dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum cannot be put on the same column if they indicate the same sense. Number of dates by column 454. I have no fucking idea what that meant, that entire section.
It's a couple of stops on the tube. Well, I don't know. I've only been in the tube once.
I've never been on the tube.
Well, not. How did you get around London when you were there?
I don't.
You must have gone on the tube. It's possible to get anywhere in London without
I
the
must
tube.
put
It's too
all of
big.
the labels back in their rightful place.
Like, I really hated the tube. And I'd be like to my mum and dad, because, you know, they lived in London. I would be like, we were on that for 5 minutes. Can we just walked it? And they're like, if we'd walked it would have taken an hour. And I was like, oh. Is that true?
Jesus, what are the rules?
How could it take only 5 minutes in a tube and then an hour to walk?
Trains move quick, feet move slow.
I love you.
I love you.
That was so rude.
It wasn't rude.
It was so
It
rude.
wasn't rude at all.
So
There was nothing rude about what I just did.
That was so
It wasn't rude.
That was so
It wasn't
cruel.
rude. It wasn't cruel or rude.
That was so
I love
rude.
you. I love you so much.
Yeah, but such a difference. Like an hour versus 5 minutes. They're not that fast.
Yeah.
They didn't feel that fast.
Yeah.
You're being mean.
I'm not.
You're being so mean.
I'm not being mean. I love you.
I love you too.
Why would I be mean to the person I love?
You're being so. That was so mean. Feet are slow, trains are fast. Like I was 5 and really stupid.
I love you.
Are you going to say sorry?
They do move very fast. I'm sorry.
I didn't say. You're all being mean.
I love you very much.
You're all being mean.
Same column must have different ending numbers. Okay, so you can't have the last number be the same. The dates whose numbers added together will produce the same sum can't be put on the same column. So it
I
can't be
know
8,
feet
6,
are
or
slower
4.
than trains. Look at me, please.
Yeah?
Why did you say that?
Because it was funny.
Are you calling me stupid?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Look at me and then I'll leave you alone. That was mean.
Okay.
Oh, I mean...
So it's either 2 or 0. Let's say 2.
What are we doing, lads? I don't know.
I have no fucking idea. 2, 0, or 4.
Sherlock is now in the West End. West End girls. And he's trying to find a book on perfume. And then when he has the book on perfume, he'll go back to the brothel madam and say, I've got this book on perfume. And she'll tell you where Squiggly is. And then Squiggly will tell you where Tumblety is. Because for some reason you think Tumblety is Jack Dipper. That's what's happening.
We also picked up a really small cat called Bert.
Who'd been injured by an evil woman called Danny. And you brought Bert to the pet shop to get treated.
The child's name who owned Bert was called Pounce.
Well, it was clearly a nickname.
Yeah, but the human was named Pounce, and the cat was named Bert.
Have you finished placing my...
No, I don't know what the fucking labels are, I'll be honest. The instructions seem wildly complicated. I have no idea what you want from me with these. Let me tab out and do this. This is the last puzzle we're doing. We should end the stream at some point. Squibby's in the police station. Yep. But we need to do the other thing first.
Oh, yeah, you do know where Squiggy is, but for some reason you can't just go and talk to him, and you need to give...
Obviously, we need to go to this bookshop first.
And you have to give this perfume book to the madam at the brothel. Wait, hold on. Why can't you just go talk to Squiggy?
Because we don't want... It would be awkward.
But why? How will talking to Bella help you distract the policeman so you can talk to Squiggy?
I don't know. Perfume case is on the counter. Take it. Go to Glenworth Street. Check your map. Yep. How can I get the missing dates correctly labelled? Pick up the replacement labels the Barnes made. They're on the counter. Oh, just give me... This is so fucking nightmarish. I don't respect this puzzle at all. Just leave me alone. Fuck me, look at all the rules. Jesus Christ. Okay. Go up to each one and see where the hen curses appear. That's where they go. Start by taking a look at the shelf that's nearest the door. It leaves only 1870 and 1882.
Can you see why Nuku said he quit this game?
Yep.
I kind of miss Bert. We go visit Bert. I suppose after we fix this, then we can go back to Horrible Whitechapel.
So the first one is 1870.
I'm missing Darren Adrian too. I liked Black Mirror. It was fun. It was fun. It had a charm. This has no charm.
I must put all of the labels back in their rightful place.
You must. So put 1870 here. Then what's in this one? What's this one next?
Black Mirror was very flawed, don't get me wrong.
God, it was terrible.
The
first two were so bad.
It was better than this.
The first one is fun. The second two are so bad.
I liked the second two.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
This is Stockholm Syndrome.
I wouldn't play it if I didn't like it.
God, they're bad. Select 1870. Yep, that's fine. Repeat the process with the other shelf end that's only missing 1 year. You'll find that the first rule will immediately give you the answer. Put the 1882 on the shelf end's empty space that's only missing 1 year.
The second half of the third game was shit. That just really annoyed me.
Yes.
But I was having fun for the most part with those games. I was interested. This is not interesting. Like, this isn't the worst game we've played,
labels
but
are in
like...
their correct places. That should facilitate
There's
your
just not...
classification.
It's very cliched
Have you found my
and
book?
generic.
Well, the puzzles, the bits that aren't about the Jack the Ripper murders are insanely bad.
Look for it. Thank you very much. I would suggest that you organise your books quickly. I am in the habit of visiting my local bookstore at least once a week.
Like, he's so unlikable.
You are right,
He's
Mr.
such
Holmes.
a prick.
I mean, Darren was too, don't get me wrong, but Darren was fun to sort of laugh at and call a prick. I'm not having fun laughing at this guy. I just want to murder him.
He's such a miserable
I just want to murder.
Let's see. The Secret Life of Anchovies. Memoirs of a Public Accountant. These books on various wide-ranging subjects are hardly going to be useful.
At least we saw Darren suffer a lot. You know what I mean? We saw him get kidnapped by serial killers and be all drugged up and having hallucinations. But this fucker's just going around being a pompous prick and having the best life and being really rich. I want to see Sherlock Holmes suffer.
Perfume is described in a musical metaphor as having 3 sets of notes, making the harmonious scent a chord. The notes unfold over time, with the immediate impression of the top note leading into the deeper middle notes, and the bass notes gradually appearing as the final stage. The quality of a perfume is usually assessed in terms of 3 parameters. Fragrance is the most important issue, describing essentially the smell of a perfume. It is followed by the intensity of the smell, ranging from subtle to overwhelming. Also, safety of use is important, because not all the elements of a perfume should be sound for ladies' tender skin.
Tender little skins.
Okay, so now...
This encyclopedia on plants and spices is just what I need to analyse these so-called perfumes. Let's return
Maybe
to
you're
Baker
supposed
Street.
to give the stolen jewels to the police.
Maybe, although the, Maybe.
Well, you took them off
but
the criminals, so...
The horrible woman was like, I want something bigger. Give me something bigger and I might give you something.
You're not giving the child-abusing cat molester any jewellery. No, sorry. Child-molesting cat abuser.
We don't know she's a child molester.
Well, she did something to the boy and injured the cat.
I will leave my work table.
Well, maybe she's beat up both of them.
Maybe. Threw rocks at both.
The child-abusing,
I need something.
cat-beating woman.
Mm-hmm.
You're not giving her jewels.
Mm-hmm.
And they've made her
Let's
a
get
sex
to
worker
work.
too.
Yes.
They seem to think that every single woman in Whitechapel is a sex
Yes.
worker. Like every single one of them.
Oh, fuck off.
Lord in heaven.
What the fuck is this? EH strips, maybe? What the fuck is... We've just done one. Leave me alone.
I thought, no, just bring it to Bella and let Bella figure it out.
Uh-huh.
Why do you have to do this? It's fucking
don't
Bella
know.
who wants to know about the perfume.
Dog musk.
What the fuck is dog musk?
I have no idea. I don't even know what we do here.
But Kane, listen to me there for a sec.
Mhm.
I thought we were just bringing the book to Bella.
No, we have to we have to test all these perfumes.
Why can't Bella do that?
I don't know.
She's the one who wanted to do it.
I know, but I don't know why she won't do it. Also, I don't even know how to interact with this. It won't let me pick anything up.
What's Watson doing? He's been gone a long time.
Watson's fucking around in the town, probably in his yowie room.
I thought Watson was investigating the organ trafficking, but that was
Yes.
just sort of drop.
This has nothing to do with Jack the Ripper. I know!
But did Watson... Why did we drop the organ thing with Watson?
I don't know. Watson's doing that on his own now, I guess.
Yeah, but we were in,
God, what
we
the
were
fuck
in the
is
place
this?
with the
Represents the
babies,
essence of the perfume,
and then he
which I
just
must
left.
recreate.
So what's Watson doing now?
These shapes represent the smells at my disposal.
Okay, and then we need 2 of these, the big boys.
That's how he left Watson, right? He was like, "Oh, I'll go and talk to Holmes about the organs," but you haven't seen him, have we?
No. You. Foot oil? 2 foot oils?
This perfume is ghastly.
Ghastly. Okay, we've done one. Easy. This is actually easier than I thought, I think. But the
But
foot
it's so
oil is awful.
unnecessary.
Yes. Then, oh god, okay, we need a big chunker of dog musk. I'm always saying that.
This is a terrible thing to say, but I need more Jack the Ripper, my Jack the Ripper simulation.
Then we need coriander oil.
What?
Fuck, this is disgusting. Dog musk, coriander oil, and oil. Just oil.
How is that perfume?
Swamp water.
What?
Aroma average. Intensity good. Noxiousness average.
What does
So it's average.
noxiousness mean?
I don't know, like how long it lasts, maybe? Or the safety of use. So it's like swamp water. Give that to your women, sure.
You'd give... No woman's going to want a perfume called swamp water.
Well, did this not work?
It's like Kane really upsets me. I have blue-green eyes, and he calls them swamp eyes. Saying that the colour of
This shape
swamps.
represents
I mean, what a
the
terrible thing to say. Your eyes are the colour of swamps. Not even like the sea, because sometimes the sea can have that greeny blue tinge. Can't it?
Mm-hmm.
Can't the
It
sea...
might be this. It might be foot oil instead.
Seas and rivers, they can have that bluey green tinge, can't they?
Mm-hmm.
So he could say that, but instead he says, "Oh no, they look like swamps." What a thing to say!
I love it.
Swamp eyes.
You have little swamp eyes.
Swamps are not nice.
I love you.
Aren't swamps are just boggy places, right?
Yeah.
I don't
Like
want
little pools.
with like mud and stuff.
Dreya is a true romantic. I love it. Whenever I describe Emma's face, she gets really, really angry for some reason.
Swamp eyes.
I like your little, slightly like
No,
hooked
no,
nose
no,
with your
no,
little
no.
like, wrinkles.
No, I'm gonna tickle.
I
I'm
like
gonna
your
tickle.
little freckles.
I'm gonna tickle.
I like your
I'm
little
gonna
swamp
tickle.
eyes.
I'm gonna tickle.
And I love your snaggle tooth.
Stop it! I'll tickle. Did I hurt you with my nails?
No.
You promise?
Yes. Maybe it's anise oil? That would be nicer.
Taco! Do you wish I'd named you?
What the fuck is this?
Come here, my love!
This is right, isn't it? Maybe it's, hang on, not coriander oil. Maybe it's anise oil.
Come here.
And then coriander oil here. Okay, I think we do this. Foot oil, coriander, and anise. That's not it either.
Game.
Yeah?
I didn't accidentally scratch with my nails last week today.
Dog musk, coriander, anise.
Excellent.
Yes.
Now, on to the next step.
That's a perfectly good swamp water. That's really good. Taco called to protect Mum.
I love having swamp eyes.
No, swamp eyes.
No, it's not a nice description.
You describe your hair as mud.
Which is, I don't mean that as a nice way.
Mud hair and swamp eyes.
A
little swamp mole.
A swamp.
Crawling out of the slime going, Reh.
A swamp is like muddy.
I love you.
A swamp is muddy and boggy. That's not a nice thing to compare. It's like you know when Shakespeare wrote that fucking poem, and it's like your hair is like a summer's day.
Mm-hmm.
If he didn't write your hair is the colour of piss.
Yeah, but he said, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?" The whole point was that the words don't do it justice, so why bother?
Yeah, okay, like
a rose by any other name would be as sweet.
Yeah, whatever.
Your mole. Swamp eyes.
No. It's just
crawling out of the slime.
It's just not nice. No, I don't want to be compared to swamps.
Sorry, little miss.
Are you pushing the door there?
Is it cold?
It is here. Oof.
Oof. Oof. Right, this is a chunky boy.
I've never gotten that a rose better than the name. That's bollocks.
Yeah,
like
sorry.
If you called a rose a shit petal.
Yeah, it would still smell as sweet.
Yeah, but it would be off-putting.
Yeah, but you'd pick it up.
No, it's like
if you didn't know it was called that, you'd pick it up.
Okay,
and go,
like
huh.
they did an experiment once. I saw it on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
They made chocolate and they made it look like poo.
Mm-hmm.
You know how they make?
It already does.
Elementary.
No, like literally, they made it look like
Fine,
feces,
I
but it's
have
just
to go to the
chocolate.
brothel.
It's like that show where everything is cake.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody would eat the chocolate poo, even though it wasn't poo, because it looked like poo. Because
Mm-hmm.
nobody wanted to eat something that was a replica of poo.
Mm-hmm.
So no one's going to want to have a rose, even if it smells nice, if it's called shit petal.
Okay.
So the saying is stupid.
Okay. Sorry.
Like, we're aesthetic creatures. We need nice looking things.
Mm-hmm.
It's why people don't eat,
You look nice with swamp eyes and mud hair.
It's like, what's the word? Food. You don't make food gross colours, because even if it's nice, people
Fine,
won't eat it.
I have to go to the
Will
brothel.
they?
Curry can look gross. Sagaloo is a disgusting looking food and I love it. It's so nice. My poems would go along the lines of, even if I dip this rose in shit, it smells alright. And that's a compliment. You're so lovely. I think even if you lived in a swamp and wriggled out of the slime going rah, you'd be beautiful.
That's nice, thank you.
I love you.
That's very sweet.
I try and give Emma compliments and she gets really angry and I get sad.
Panda!
So, my dear man, have you
Is she
reached a
back in here?
verdict?
I have distinguished the good perfumes from the bad.
That's
but
very
even
rude.
the good ones are nothing more than common sense for adolescents.
Sorry?
Who cares? It'll freshen up
Sense is
a
what
few of
posh
my
people call
girls.
perfume, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, there's a perfume here called Valerian. What is it?
It's not really a perfume, technically speaking, unless you like cats.
It's not really a medicine,
It's
they
more
just
of a
roll
kind
around
of
in it.
medicine.
It smells strange.
I think
don't
catnip
really
smells
like
alright.
it. Here, I can give it to you. And I have some information. Squibby is
We
most
know that. We want
assuredly
to know how
locked
to
up
distract
at
the
police
policemen so we
station
can talk to fucking
hereabouts.
Squiggy so we can find
It would
Tumblety.
also seem that he's the one who doesn't want to come out.
Who's... Oh yeah, Danny, that
Do you know
horrible
someone by
woman.
the name of Danny?
Danny? Big Danny, Nutcracker? The one who hates cats?
That's the one.
You're interested in that kind of bird? Be like dipping your biscuit in a pig's trough.
Fuck
She's
off.
dangerous, a real cyclone. So beware. And her appearance. She claims to adore perfumes.
I can give her some catnip.
She'd need this whole box to smell sweet.
No, you're not giving that bitch who hurts
Yeah,
cats
but
I
I-
doubt it'll take
She
much
could
to
be
make
like,
Danny cooperate. Perhaps by offering her a little
covered in
gift.
cat juice, and then the cats
Let's
will
go
all
to the
chase her
police
away.
station.
Yeah, then she'll just torture all the cats.
Yeah, but that's future Sherlock's problem.
No, I'm not helping cat torture.
I have nothing to ask.
Bye. Right, where did they live again? It was near the police station. Which is quite near the brothel, I guess, for convenience.
No, Daddy didn't work in the brothel.
I know.
Look at the state of her skirt.
My God, it's so grim. I mean, my God.
The animation. What is the animation?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to be looking at.
Look at that one, giving her a dirty look.
Right. Would you like some valerian?
So you can torture more cats.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Heard you like
remember
throwing
me?
rocks at cats.
Would you be kind enough to help me by telling me how many policemen are inside?
Why do you need to
in
know
exchange
this?
for this
I thought we were
bottle of
distracting the
perfume?
policeman.
I don't know what the fuck our plan is anymore.
This is perfume. He's got a funny look
What do you
on
mean
his
he's
face.
got a funny look on his
Me,
face?
I want a pretty bottle with a button so that I can spray it all over myself. Got it?
Oh, I've got the little nozzle. There. Now is that good enough for you, fucking madam?
Do you remember me? Would you be kind enough to...
There ain't much in the station. It was pretty busy, but now there's only one constable, dearie.
There we are. Now Danny has been sprayed with valerian, a scent that's irresistible to cats. I must create a diversion in the street to make the policemen come out, but I need some cats. Lots of cats. To the pet shop.
What?
To the pet shop.
I must go to the pet shop.
Seriously, what?
I need to swarm her with cats. These fucking little fucking scrubs, they're still hanging out here.
What are they called? The Baker Street Irregulars?
Yeah. Ugh.
We've come to give Pounce a hand. About his cat, you know.
About his cat, you know. Hello, this little cat less ill yet. It's so small.
It's a kitten.
It's just so goofy and small.
It's a kitten.
Let's bully it for being small. Let's poke at it and go,
No.
small.
Is that what you want to do to Taco?
Sometimes. Sometimes I pick her up and look at her and go, you're too small, and then just like drop her.
That's horrible. Frodo's small.
Yeah, but she's cute.
You stay the hell away from my kitty. Taco, you're beautiful.
Let's push it over.
Stop it.
Okay.
What can I do for
Is
you?
fucking Bert all right? Whatever your name
Bert
is.
the cat.
Abraham.
So, how is Bert doing?
He'll pull through, but he must eat.
There's a cat
and I
meats
have
person,
no
but it
food
has
for
murder.
him here. We will need to find
You
him
are
some.
your fucking
And
pet
where can
shop.
we
You
get
don't have any
some
cat
cat
food.
We must find Hardiman.
Cat's
He
meats!
sells meat
Yes!
for cats. It's around this time when he passes the end of the road. You might be in luck. You will hear him from far away.
He's a pet shop, though. He should have cat food.
Always calling beep, beep.
Thank you for everything, Mr. Solomonovich.
Fantastic.
But you need
So,
hundreds
pals,
of cats.
Shall
to
we
run
look for the cat food seller? Poor Bert has to be fed, and I might have some work for you and your friends.
Go and get. I don't know. I've lost the thread of this plot.
Mm-hmm. Gather up all the stray cats. Too small.
Oh, so cute.
We ask if our dogs are okay for being so small now that you mention it. Hey, where's this fucking cat meat? Is that the cat meat boy?
He's always going me.
Rape, rape. Rape, rape. Get your cat straight.
Beep, beep.
Good evening, sir.
How do? A little kebab for the cat?
Maybe they should bring this
Why
back.
does it say brats?
I don't know.
These little brats can't possibly all be yours.
There's
My
like-
sperm is very potent.
There's
I'll let you
only
know.
there's only 3 of them.
Ah, children, they're our pride and joy.
Did you hear
And
Sherlock?
yet-
Oh heavens, no!
I need some kebabs for the cats, please.
Do cats really like kebabs?
They adore them. How many would you like?
They're
I'll
all
take the lot.
piss
I
heads.
beg your pardon, sir?
How much for the lot?
My cat broke
For
through the
£2,
screen of my window. She's been
they're all
bad lately.
yours,
So is
my lord.
ours.
It's a deal.
Our cat's been a fucking nightmare.
She hasn't done
Listen
that.
up, my
She has
little
Why
settled
have you put
down
on
You
this
need to
silly
find all the
outfit
cats
again?
in
I don't
Whitechapel
know.
They all
and lead
know
them
who you
towards the
are.
police station. You'll be armed with delicious
You have a
kebabs to
tattoo.
entice
Is that a
them.
fake
Go
tattoo?
as quick as you can
To
now.
look like a ruffian.
If my calculations are correct, the cats will be seduced by Danny's odour and will throw themselves on her. That
Why
should
would the
cause
police
enough of a
care if a load of
commotion to
cats
get
are
the
an woman?
policemen to come out onto the street.
Like if you went to the police station in this town and said, "Officer, there's some cats and a woman out down the street." Why the fuck would you care?
Come on now, children. Let the cats alone.
What the
What's all this racket? Calm down. Come on, out. And make those chaps shut up.
Well now, let's see what I can do about Squibby.
This is a game where we fight Jack the Ripper.
I don't know if you fight him.
Well, we might at the end with our posh little fists. But this is a game where we investigate the crimes of one of the most notorious and brutal serial killers in England. Yippee! Loving it.
Hurry before the Bobby comes back.
Fight Jack the Ripper with cats. We could just do that when we find him. Get all my little children to throw cats at the fucker.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure at the station.
Yeah, you can
the
put...
police will know what to do with it.
But I want it.
I shall leave Bluto's treasure
whatever, Sherlock. Don't talk to fucking Squiggy.
This must be the door that
Oh
leads
my
to
god!
the cells.
Oh!
How long would he be out there with the cats? I know, Taco. I know, baby girl. Is Kane being mean to you, picking you up and calling you small?
He is small.
I'll give him a tickle, will I, Taco? I won't have him being mean to my baby. Come here.
I don't know what's happening here, by the way. I can only move it left and right. And it's inverted.
Come here. Come here. Hold on, don't go mad. Don't go mad. Okay. Oh, I was just trying to cuddle her. Don't do it. She go mad. She's gone mad.
Why are you going mad? Let go. Shush. Oof.
Well, why was she scratching my chair? She didn't want any attention.
She just wanted acknowledgement.
Well, usually when she scratches my chair, it means she wants to be cuddled.
It's like the pig. Sometimes the pig will go under my chair in here by my feet, under the desk, and just kind of go, wee, at me. And then I look down and she'll just kind of look at me. And if I try and pick her up, she won't want to be picked up and she doesn't want any food. So she'll just want to be acknowledged and just go, wee, and then walk away.
Is she gone again?
Yes.
Push back in the door there. Oh, it's
No.
It's cold.
Right. Next.
Please?
Nope.
Please?
Nope. Talking to Squibby.
I taught it you.
How can I get in to talk to Squibby? Danny hates cats. Yeah, that's amazing. Get the idea. Yep. How can I get the perfume in there? Fast travel to the shop. Cat needs some cat food. We get some kebabs. How can I pick this door's lock? There we go.
Kebabs. Taco, do you want some cat kebabs?
By moving the crazily bent nail around. Click and hold and move the mouse left and right.
Cat kebabs. Let's get some kebabs and give it to the cat.
It's hard to figure out how the nail should be moved. You might want to just move it left and right at random and see if you get lucky. Otherwise, read below. If you move the nail to the right, so it's about a 45-degree angle, and then release it, then the door should open. So it's literally just random. It's not like I've been listening for clicks or like it going in and out or something. Fuck off. It's not even a puzzle.
Are you going to push in the door?
No.
Why?
Well, we're ending in a second anyway.
Why, baby?
Because we're ending in a second anyway.
We have to find fucking. We at least have to find fucking Tumblety. I need that.
I don't know. I think it's going to be like another 7 hours or till we find Tumblety.
What's happened to his face?
And who are you?
I've come to talk to you about Tumblety.
So you're here to kill me, are you?
Absolutely not. I've come on behalf of someone you know who told me you have some explosive news about this American. In exchange, he has settled your bill on the kayaks.
You ain't no street person, you. You're a bobby, trying to wind me up, aren't you?
Not at all. Will you agree to talk?
Not a chance. I'll give nothing away for nothing. I don't have to follow Bluto's orders. I'm in it up to my neck, and the bobbies won't agree to keep me locked up here for the rest of my life.
You mean to say that you are here of your own accord?
Damn right. Only death awaits me out there. I was almost lynched because I was blamed for the murder of those poor girls who were chopped up like animals. The police put me here for my own safety. That's when this journalist showed up.
I can tell Dreya's focused when there's no Emma Hiccup reaction. They are very cute.
A journalist?
I socked him once for disrespecting me down
Yeah,
at the
you
pub.
talked to a journalist.
He said
didn't
I'd
you?
pay for it one day. And that day came. He said he was going to squeal to the papers about me. With my description and my tattoos and all, I was arrested at the same time the police said they'd caught the Whitechapel killer. While waiting to write the article, he started the rumour. Now the streets ain't safe for me no more.
I understand. Listen, if I find this journalist and make him promise to not write a word about you, and if I also agree to pay for you to get out of London, will you tell me everything you know about Tumblety?
Oh.
You sure know how to speak to ruffians, don't you? You got yourself a deal.
What's the name of this journalist?
Bulling. Tom Bulling.
Tom Bulling? That name sounds familiar. That wouldn't be the journalist
Just
that
wants to
Watson
tell
met
you
at the
everything.
Wasp's Nest.
And then I met a journalist.
I tell you.
But he's kicking his little
I
feet.
tell you everything, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love me?
I love you.
Don't you want to hear everything?
My swamp small.
He doesn't want to hear everything.
My swamp.
I tell you everything.
My swamp slime. Why does this ruffian look like a young Matt Luke?
He does a bit.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll be going, Squibby.
You're right.
Looks like Oblivion.
It
It
ain't
does
healthy.
look
It's
like an
also
Oblivion
a bit
NPC.
silly because apparently there's only one journalist in the East
Hey,
End of
but
London.
What are you up to here, you? Off with you. And make it
I
quick
don't
before
recognise
kick
you because
in.
you look like a
She on the
porno.
fucking window.
Emma,
Let's go to the
there
Wasp's
in the middle of
Nest.
the floor.
Where?
Now she's gone behind you.
There you are. It's very convenient there's only one journalist in East London and that you
Yes.
and Watson both happen to meet him.
Mhm.
Is that a child begging over there?
Guess so. Get a job.
Is that one of your baker? Do you work in finance?
Kick.
Is that one of your Baker Street boys?
Maybe.
Ah! Fucking scratched me. Get here. Get here. Come back here. Come here right now. Come here right now. Come here.
Let's go to the Wasp's
Come here.
Nest.
Move your hole there, you.
Excuse me.
Come here, please. Come here. Come here. You scratched me. What do you have to say for yourself? Don't you slow blink at me, you're in trouble.
No, if Bluto
Gotta have
sees
that
me,
sweet
it could prove
innocent
to be quite
cash.
dangerous.
She's
Let's
scratched.
return to
Go in
Baker
here.
Street to change.
She's scratched.
You have to change first. Because now we're unrecognisable.
To talk to a journalist, you have to be fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Evening.
hush!
A pint for me and have one for yourself. I'm looking for a journalist, a good
That's
client
not
of yours.
gonna
Goes by the name of Bulling.
She did
Ring any
scratch me, I
bells?
felt it.
I haven't seen him for a day or two. He must be sleeping it off somewhere. Where to hide from the landlord when you owe some serious bread?
What
How does
paper does he
bread
work
equal
for?
to rent?
I don't know, but I can't believe that he works at his
How does
rag
bread equal to
because he's
money?
always round the pub
Why
scribbling
is it
his
sound
useless
funny? I
papers.
It's Cockney
The last
rhyming
time
slang.
I
How
seen
does
him,
that
he spent
rhyme?
all day at that table drinking
Yes, it
and
is. This is the East End
scratching
of
away
London.
from morning
That's
till
not
night.
all
He
Cockney rhyming
finished
slang.
by
They say
celebrating,
the word
and without
the.
the help of a
That's not
rich chap,
Cockney
he
rhyming
would have
slang.
fleeced
Oh,
me
piss
with a
off.
guinea.
You're spinning nine now.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you, my friend.
That's nothing.
But bread is obviously Cockney slang.
Mm-hmm. I didn't hear what he said at all.
Well, you should have read it then, shouldn't you?
Yeah, probably.
There were subtitles live.
I know. I love you very much.
Now the internet is being more useful than you.
Mhm.
Bread and honey. Now honey rhymes with money. Thank you, Google.
Mm-hmm. Barmaid mentions a cheap book that he was reading.
Talk to the
God.
barmaid.
We really need to end soon.
At 6? I mean, that's less than 5 minutes
Fine.
away. I want to find fucking
Good evening. There'll
Tumblety
be an
I
hour's
think
though.
he
tip
might
in
be
it for
dead.
you if you can tell me if you recently saw a journalist here.
Yes, sir. A damn nuisance, that man. And a real cad. He cursed me out something fierce for staining a book that he put down, even though it was him who was shaking so much that he soiled it with a whole lot of ale.
He was reading a book?
Not
He
a
can
real
read.
book.
He's a
halfpenny
journalist.
rag.
It's not like
he
most
put it down
English
on the
people.
ground, and I put it in the paper bin for the
Why
stove.
are you covered in
It should
sores?
still be there if it weren't
Apparently,
already
I
put
think
in the
all the
fire.
poor people in the East End are covered
Goodbye,
in
miss.
sores.
At your service, me lord.
He's not a lord. Why are you calling him me lord?
Okay, I'm posh.
That doesn't
Some
mean
paper,
you're a lord.
ink stains. This must be the table where Bulling writes his copy.
And he just left it there? Where's the bin? Where's your bin?
Spring Heel Jack!
Yay!
The Boys Standard, published weekly, now ready, price 1 penny. The history of this remarkable being has been specifically compiled for this work only by one of the best authors of the day, and our readers will find that he has undoubtedly succeeded in providing a wonderful and sensational story, complete with details of absorbing thing interest. How was that for a silly voice?
That was just your voice.
I was being all loud and bouncy. You said I was reading the other ones and boringly, so I made that
but that's
one
just
more
what you're
exciting.
like. You're loud and bouncy.
No, I'm fucking... Where's the next page?
I don't think there is one.
I want to read about fucking Spring Heel Jack.
Yeah, I don't think there is one.
Well, that's fucking shit, isn't it?
Yeah, I can commit crimes.
Spring-heeled Jack, a fantastical character
I
that
can commit crimes
terrorises
if
the
I want.
population of London.
Emma
This
crimes.
journalist has some far from cheerful reading.
It wasn't that bad. Only one person did. Yeah, hold on.
Only one person died, and they were a baby who deserved it.
Yeah, let's see. I'll check.
What'll it be? What'll it be?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, that's fine. Any other hints? Find the thing. That's all you can do for now, so click on the pub's exit tour and fast travel back to Holmes. That's it? There's no other leads from there? Fuck off.
Okay, Spring Heel Jack was this lad who dressed up weird and ran around London in the 1800s, scaring
Let's
women.
return to Baker Street.
He had fake
Tom
claws,
Bulling
he could
isn't
scratch your
here, but
face,
the
and he'd
Baker
blow
Street
fire at you,
irregulars
and he had
should be able
springs
to
that could
track
jump
it.
over walls.
Up at last, Holmes. Were you able to get anything from that crook at the Wasp's Nest yesterday?
Not yet, but I am working on it. And yourself, Watson, what were you
got a
able
cat.
to find out from your colleague about the sale of second-hand female parts?
Holmes? Well, actually...
Let it be, Watson. It was tiring, no doubt.
Well, as soon as I mentioned the possible existence of a black market dealing in human parts, everyone in the hospital became very
Fucking
tense.
rooms, big
This
warehouse full of
silence,
them.
therefore, tells us more than anything else at this point.
However, I have trouble believing that such a peculiar dealing as that involving Annie Chapman's uterus could have gone unnoticed in the medical community, if that is indeed what happened.
That's my opinion, as well as that
What
of
do they
my
mean he
old
had springs that
university
could jump over
colleague.
walls?
He
I always
maintains
thought
that
just
any
like
form of
springs in
organ
his shoes
trafficking
in some
would
way,
be
like the
impossible,
heels come away
not
from
to
the
mention
shoes
unnecessary.
on springs and go like.
However, he
Well, it
did
was
tell me
probably, this is
something
probably,
rather
semi
troubling.
exaggerated.
The
It seems true that
unexplained
definitely wasn't weird or
disappearance of
going around
several
scaring women.
corpses from
But
the
like, you know,
hospital
they've
wall.
made him into this
He has
scarier
allowed me
thing
to
than he actually
investigate,
was. So he
provided I
breathed
do so
fire, and he
discreetly.
had claws that could
And
cut your
here
face,
is
and
what
he
I found,
jumped over walls with
concealed
springs.
in
They just,
what
you know, made him
appeared to be
scarier
a
than he actually
secret
was.
letterbox.
I think it's
Interesting.
hilarious and I
An
love
encoded
him.
He probably didn't really
Indeed.
have springs.
And look, the
Probably
symbol
did.
of a
Where
certain
would he get springs
well-known
from?
Spring
Spartaca
factory.
encyclopedia is printed on it.
Fuck you.
Perhaps it will help in deciphering
Excuse
the
me,
letter.
don't laugh at
Thank
me.
you, Watson. Are you going out again?
Don't
Now, I
swear at
promised
me!
the new patient,
Okay,
Captain
say sorry.
Stellick, I'd go
Sorry.
round
You should be listening to
examine
this, by the way.
him. He
Oh, it's
lives
going on a
nearby.
bit.
I may be
This
back
is the
before
next
you've had a
fucking
chance
day.
to
I know.
decipher this mysterious message.
Okay, well that's where we're ending anyway.
Hold on, not until
Well.
I find out how he killed someone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's probably like, you know, somebody swooning and going like, "Oh, Spring Heel Jack, no, I am dead." You know how Victorian women were? The ones that weren't being swarmed by cats. I was now just scrolling through news stories about Spring Heel Jack.
I can't find anything, but I did read somewhere.
I never read that he killed anyone.
Not on purpose, but that he scared this woman and she fainted and she fell into a puddle and then he fucked off and she drowned in the puddle because she fainted.
I've never heard this aside
I
from
read
from
it
you.
in a book.
Oh, and a spear up here. Here, hang on. Save this. Yippee, save. I think we're making progress. I mean, we made a lot of progress there. All of it inconsequential and nonsensical. Didn't even see one ripped up murder.
Oh, well, that's alright.
No. Spring-heeled Jack death. Not typing anything because GOG is fucking annoying and pops up with that bullshit. Spring-heel Jack death. Spring Heel Jack. Spring Heel Jack real. Yeah, nothing's real.
Here, look. Here's what he did to Lucy. Want to hear?
Okay.
And then we can end there.
Mm-hmm.
On the 28th of February, 1838, an 18-year-old girl, Lucy Scales, and her sister were returning home after visiting their brother, a butcher, who lived in a respectable part of Limehouse, which is in East London.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Scales stated in her... that is Scales, isn't it?
Yes.
Stated in her disposition to the police as she and her sister were passing through Green Dragon Alley. They observed a person standing in an angle of the passage. She was walking in front of her sister at the time, and as she passed the man who was wearing a large cloak, he turned around and spurted a quantity of flame in her face, which deprived her of her sight and so alarmed her that she dropped to the ground and had a violent fit in fear.
Fucking grow up. Fucking Jesus Christ.
Her brother added that he heard the screams of his sisters moment after they'd left his house, and upon running up the Green Dragon Alley, he found one sister on the floor having a fit while the other sister was trying to hold her. She described her assailant as being tall, thin, and of gentlemanly appearance, covered in a large cloak and carrying a small lamp like those used by the police. And this is what he did to Jane.
Mm-hmm.
Jane Aesop answered the door of her father's house to a man claiming to be a police officer, saying, "Bring a light, we found a criminal here in the lane." She brought the person a candle and noticed that he wore a large cloak. The moment she handed him the candle, however, he threw off the cloak and presented a most hideous and frightful appearance, vomiting flame from his mouth. He
probably just did the thing that people do.
He wore a large helmet and was wearing very tight-fitting clothing which resembled oilskin. Without saying a word, he grabbed hold of her and started tearing her dress with his claws, which she was certain
that's a bit much.
Which she was certain were fake and of some metallic substance. She screamed for help and managed to get away from him and run back towards the house. She was rescued by one of her sisters, after which her assailant fled. He allegedly jumped over the wall using his springs.
Yes! There we go. Did he spring over a wall, though? Apparently. Yes.
That bit's probably made up.
No, it's not. It's cool. Oh, and this is probably what that's based on.
It's the exact same picture.
That's the exact same thing we just saw. Holy shit. They just used this actual from the boys' standard. I think they've changed some of the fonts to make it more readable, but that's it. The best authors of the day, replete with details of absorbing and thrilling incidents.
This can't be true. Several witnesses claimed that Spring Heel Jack would escape by jumping over 9-feet-high walls while cackling maniacally.
Yes, I love him so much. I genuinely love this guy. Just dressed as a sort of oily, weird, tight-fitting gentleman, throwing open a cloak and then going hee hee hee, breathing fire and then backflipping over a fence.
No, he was clearly a misogynistic creep.
I know, but in a really funny way.
Running up to
I mean, would you rather that or Andrew Tate?
Running up. Do I have to have either?
Yes, apparently.
He's running up to teenage girls, blowing fire at them and ripping their clothes with his claws. And then, he's a creep.
He's a Chad to the Virgin Robin Hoods. Oh, that's really good. Apparently he moved to Sheffield. It's really good. You have to admit it is quite funny. He's just goofing around Dreya's Cockney past life.
I did read that they thought he was he was actually, does it say it there? Mm-hmm. Click out at the thing. Does it say who it could be? Theories.
No idea.
Go to theories, please. It's there. Some people thought he was this dude.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of this.
Say it for me.
Henry de la Poor Beresford.
The third Marquess.
Marquess of Waterford.
Waterford here.
Yeah, an Irish peer. The Mad Marquis.
Yeah, apparently he was an asshole who liked playing pranks on people.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, I guess.
So if some people think it might be him.
Some just sort of lower sort of aristocracy goof.
Yeah, playing tricks on servant girls.
Mm-hmm. Remembered as an eccentric. From Waterford, which borders my town. We are very close to Waterford.
First to paint the town red.
Oh, is that where it comes from?
Connection to Spring Heel Jack.
Mm-hmm. As early as the 1830s, it was claimed that he was the Spring Heel Jack.
Yeah, but there was stories of Spring Heel Jack for decades after the 1830s, so that has to be just legends. Because it can't have been. If it had been the same guy for 40 years, he'd be too old to jump over walls and slash people's faces, or not slash, scratch people's faces. Spectacle investigators have asserted that the story of Spring Hill Jack was exaggerated. Yeah, I mean, obviously.
No.
Obviously, he couldn't jump over walls and blow fire from his mouth.
He can do what he likes. Anyway, goodbye, everybody.
I mean,
you
it
for
was
watching.
very dark, and they do sound a bit hysterical.
Yes, I mean, if you're falling and having a fit because a man jumped in front of you and went, "Whoa,"
No, he
and then
jumped-
blew fire and then jumped away, then fuck off. You deserve to have a
What do you
fit.
think I'd do?
You'd probably fall and have a fit.
If I was
I'd
just...
find you twitching on the ground going,
So if, like, we were having the stream and I was coming back from the shop with my little bag and suddenly a man jumped out and blew fire in my face. Do you think I'd lie on the floor in a fit?
yeah, I think probably.
Oh, that's so cruel.
I think you'd simply just stop and fall over and just kind of go, and just kind of kick.
I don't think I'd fall on the floor and have a fit, but I would scream. I think you would too. Are you honestly saying that if a man jumped out at you and blew flames at you, you'd have no reaction?
I would clap and kick my feet.
You'd have no reaction. You wouldn't be like burned.
I don't think he actually burned them. He might have like singed their eyebrows. It was just like, probably he was just like holding a little bit of like gin or whiskey or something in his mouth.
And then
just like spat it over a match or something. So it went like, in like a little miniature fireball.
And that couldn't burn?
That's like the standard
And
thing,
that
right?
couldn't burn someone?
I don't think properly. It would just kind of go like whoosh over you.
I did read that a lot of the women lost their eyebrows.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's funny. And then they fainted and died.
No, that was one person. Apparently she fainted and drowned in a puddle.
Still no evidence for this.
I'll show. It's in my book upstairs. I'll show you.
No, that could be exaggeration and sensationalism.
At least 2 people claimed he was able to speak comprehensible English.
You'd assume.
A black cloak, a helmet, and a white garment that was tight fitting in like an oilskin.
Like basically like a lycra version of this.
We've got the pictures. Go back. They have all. Look at him in the drawing there.
That's pretty good. From 1904.
And go through the pictures. There's 8 of them. You can just
That's
one.
pretty good. I like that one a lot. I like him. He's funny. I think he's a neat guy.
And that one there.
Anyway, now we will end. Thank you. I will be not live again tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow. But I will be live again on Thursday. And there will be a video up on YouTube on Wednesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yes.
You're not going to be... Well, are you going to be live on Wednesday?
No, I'm not usually live on Wednesdays. Also, we're going to Cork on Wednesday.
But what about Tuesday?
I'm busy tomorrow.
What are you doing?
I don't have to tell you.
I'm your girlfriend.
Okay, I'll tell you after the stream then.
Oh, it's a secret, is it?
Oh my god. Goodbye, everybody. Video on Wednesday. So if you go to !YouTube and !links, you'll find everywhere that I am. And Emma will be back on Friday for more of this, probably.
We will remember where we are this time.
Yes. Bye!